realized this is our first time going to be able to experience the tournament setting, because tournament does let you randomize costumes. So
that is true. That is true. So maybe it could just be that.
We got the luck of the draw. But we'll see. Yeah, Sareena, you're going to be able to cook. It's a nice confirm for Smoke, right? Because in this matchup in particular, boom, you had the blade toss, so Kenshi has to be a little more wary on zoning out here.
Luckily for because Kenshis have converted off of Frost and been going for more Sub-Zero, they have the ability to get the armor up, so they can kind of poke back at that. But you got to be very careful because you can do those quick sneaks in.
Yeah, that back two starter almost had the confirm, right? Because we wanted to go for this combo right here. Just goes for the knockdown.
He was trying to condition it too, because you saw he's gone back two into the low again, and now back two. That string, you can't punish the gap easily, but you have to avoid forward four first.
Ooh, very smart call on the curse here. We're gonna drain away meter so it removes combo breaker.
Even though you don't get the jumper there too, down forward is gonna go ahead, keep him locked down. It's been a while since GoneMad has actually been able to play.
Yeah, absolutely. Goodness gracious, I just missed it. GoneMad is up here. GoneMad, of course, an excellent player as well. Had some matches in Grand Blue Fantasy Versus where I got really familiar with GoneMad's playstyle. So, but AlexxIzNasty, I agree, I am pretty nasty.
If your name is Alex, you play Smoke, is what we're learning here. But currently, the biggest bit of trouble is, for one, he's not taking any throws. But that's also because he keeps having to deal with the Vicious Vapors dashing up. He's not sure whether he's going to back two or if he's going to dash in.
Yeah, either back two, you got the 4-3 low, or we're going to go for grabs. This is the mix that we're looking for. 33% chance of being right. Nice down two. That was an early 4-3 meaty there.
Yeah, it also got him for GoneMad. He tried to punish that Sareena blade as it came back. Remember, you got to duck that. Yeah. Don't try to block it low, because it's going to hit you on block. You got to make sure you duck it and try to maybe down three underneath it.
Oh, goes invisible. Did you block in time? No!
That's going to be a good chunk. That is completely unscaled, untethered damage. That's going to be a solid, like 35-ish? Yeah, 35, so that gets him right back in the game.
Yep. Nice, got the down two. That is an immediate kill. Just keep it simple with the air combo.
Yeah, the layers were good because, like you've said a couple times now, it's all highs, overheads, a couple occasional poke lows, but it's about getting him fearful of the lows, even though that it wasn't doing too much. And then all of a sudden, because he wasn't taking a lot off the low before, that teleport low is going to cash out a lot more. So he was conditioning very well.
All right, nice. Got to confirm a Sareena assist. Oh, you have to send it. Yeah, unfortunately, after the stand 3-2, you have to, if it drops early on the second hit of the kick, you have to confirm with 4-1 immediately.
Yeah, soon enough, people will start getting the time down on that right to make sure they don't drop the third kick, but it's still early again. So far, GoneMad playing much better. He's got Sento out, but Sento needs to layer good pressure here, and he's going to wake up. I expect that. You had one chance to get me. I'm going to enhance wake up to see if you prepare for it.
Absolutely. All right, 4-4, super plus.
All right, hey, you know what? Stand one actually just smacking out the teleport. I don't know if you planned for that, but you take that.
I mean, absolutely. You think about it, though. The position that back two is in, the position that 4-4 is in from Smoke, a stand one interrupt is just imminent right there. That's an easy one to do. Down two, even better as well for chunky damage. But again, that evolution I want to see. The stand one, confirm an air combo.
I like how he went for one blade there, too, so he could trip him up. You thought he'd be stuck and block some, but instead he teleported behind him, and now he's going to get a full combo punish for it. Oh.
Nice pickup, immediate break, and look at the position he got for that break, too.
Yeah, he's back in center, but he rushed him down immediately.
Yeah.
His cancels have been really nasty.
Yeah, that's so important for Smoke, honestly. Just being able to get Vicious Vapors consistently will be crucial for your game plan. Look at the perfect distance of back two, calling out the setup with Sendo.
And here's the big problem with calling out Sento raw. Once you get hit like that, you've now lost shoulder charge and everything, so it's going to be easy for him to walk you down.
All right, nice. Oh, we are out, but invisible this time, so time to guess the high lows, and this should wrap it up.
The more we see good Smoke play, the more we realize that invisibility is going to have to be a big key factor later, because even if you're constantly having to go high, well, it's going to be a lot harder to be able to react to that stuff when you actually can't see him coming in the first low starter, which he has Sareena, of course, so you can cash that out into the double blades. You're going to get about 34% out of that, and you're going to usually get a consistent lockdown. Back two is full combo punishable. Yeah. So even though it's a good overhead, it will get blown up.
Yes. And of course it's Walooiji on Sub-Zero here. No surprise there, but Floridian Demon on Rain. Yeah, that's pretty fitting that the Floridian Demon would be Rain.
Yep. Actually, I just realized Walooiji's from Puerto Rico too, so this.
Yeah.
I can't wait. I hope I get to see this again when we go to first attack. A good blocks, of course. That's not as punishable as you would think.
Yeah, exactly. The timing is very interesting on that.
He actually hit him with it. That sucks now. Freeze ball is not that good now, but he caught the jump back. So, hey, you take that every day.
Look, as a Sub-Zero player from MK11, you know, I appreciate these combo runs because there's so much sauce, especially with Clone. Nice pick up in the corner.
You get the hard knockdown out of that too, so like being able to keep him locked down. And if you don't feel comfortable enough, you can back 3 clone cancel in the corner too if you don't feel your mix is going to be ready for it.
Nice whirlpool and a really good jump there from Floridian Demon to kind of get that. Honestly, Walooiji was trying to catch an anti-air slide, Floridian Demon was already jumping up. Nice trade on the fireball. We charged that ice ball to blast through the projectile.
Yeah, and he's choosing to keep the combo simple too. He's not going 2-1, jump back 2-1. He's just going for knockdown.
Oh!
By the way, fatal blows, they get cooked now in this game.
Yes, they do. It's always iffy. I see the button. I'm like, all right, wait a minute. Was that armor? Or are you good? Like, all right, 0.18 left on the health bar. It's tough. That whirlpool's great, but at a full screen situation, ice ball is going to be the victor.
Yeah, you were in a perfect position to be able to take off any trade you want. You could have thrown Sareena Blade at him. You could have thrown that at him because all of the water shots from Rain have a little bit of startup. So you have time to back that up pretty easily. I'm surprised we didn't get to see too much of the Frost gameplay either.
No.
Trying to set up the orb is a big thing with his Oki here because you get that laid down plus the orb coming in, and then you walk up with the overhead. He's got a lot of layers with Frost, but he wasn't able to do it last round.
Honestly, the whirlpool setups are the most dastardly thing on hard knockdown, right? Because you got to immediately block low, but if I time it just right, you're going to get smoked up. Yeah,
Rain is one of those characters I've been looking at big time where I'm like, I think he might actually be way stronger than we expect right now.
Yeah.
And it's only going to get worse over time once they start getting those the 4 cancels, the spinning kick.
I mean, the set play alone from Rain is just going to be terrifying. With Frost, I think this is a good blend, right? Because like you said, that ice ball is going to be huge to keep the opponent scared. And force bad movements there. An up block goes unpunished here. That's a sign, though. Oh, my God!
Oh, the call, the thunder of the god, bro. It's down, down, up. Simple, easy input to be able to just drop that right down, but unfortunately wasn't blocking low. Tried to get him with the overhead, free punish every time. If you got a big combo starter, punish that hard every time.
Yep. Your tactics don't hold water. All right, you Saturday morning cartoon villain.
I forgot how much range that freeze has. Frost is good.
Yes, she is.
Frost is like only not seen as much because of the world of Sareena and Cyrax we live in right now.
Dude, I'm telling you, day one, I'm like, you gave me this character immediately? You didn't force me to unlock? Wait.
Walooiji has corner. This is going to be a bad position. But actually, you know, wake up Frost. That's actually, it's a full screen answer back.
Again, the versatility of Frost alone. All right, nice whirlpool. That's a solid trade because you break out.
Yeah, you don't get stuck in it for too long. Good jump around. He's starting to call out a lot of Walooiji's approaches.
So he's going to slide on in. Wait a minute, I got something for you here. Nice whirlpool combo. A little 300. That's good. That's commendable.
Yeah, I'm curious if you are able to actually set up Frost Orb off of one of those strings. But so far, he hasn't really needed it. He's just been able to get the slide in that. And that should cash out the round, and that brings us to game 3.
Whoa, there we go. Yeah, during
No, it is a finals day game, so potentially.
Yeah, exactly.
In being the first one out, but biasly, I'd like to see it. But like, we'll find out come that Sunday.
Yeah. I mean, the only reason why we didn't do it last night, right, was because it was late night. We were already set up. Yeah. We had work to do the next day.
It's TNS. If we did all the top 8 during that, we would have been there till 2, 3 in the morning.
Exactly. All right, nice pickup here from Floridian Demon. Slide on in with EX. That would have been armor as well, so good call from Walooiji.
Ooh, 4-3 punish to get a big combo damage here. Very smart. Straight to...
Stop it!
Whose freeze is better, man? Mine is.
They said, all right, enough disrespect on Frost from MK11. Put some respect on her name.
Now, something I noticed just now, but it makes sense, is Floridian Demon isn't really using the portals much because I don't think he wants to portal and get red and get frozen. So that's probably why he's holding back on that.
There's some of that. I've not seen a whole lot of portal play from Rain players lately, honestly. There's like 1 or 2 I can think of off the top of my head that have been utilizing it, but for the most part, it's been pretty conservative on that. It's mostly been the zoning. I've seen a lot of this Frost pairing, though. Yeah. And it's very interesting.
Yeah, I've seen them in using Sub-Zero more too.
Yes,
It seems like a big key factor for them is the ability to hold them in lockdown for their combos off of a freeze. Being able to get a little bit more extension.
Nice overhead as well. Into air combo. Was too low to extend to that 300 range, but here we go. Full freeze, whirlpool setup.
I think that's the third time now that he's counteracted freeze ball with that.
Yeah. Jeez, a little bit too late for the summon on Frost there. Gets blown out, but still has the safety net of that assistant not take damage. Oh, the overhead, blessed be!
There you go, jump 2-1, jump 2-1, get the slide, just to guarantee to knock down in the corner.
Ooh. All right, didn't overcommit, good call.
That was a very rare occasion he didn't go back 3 clone too, so Walooiji kind of just got off for free.
Yeah.
One more mix and that should be it. Yeah, this should close it out right here as long as he doesn't drop the combo.
That is unfortunate. The open. We'll see how that. How do you scratch yourself? Why would you do that?
You know,
bring harm to yourself to try to start a fight.
Got a little itch on the side.
So I'm making it easy for you.
Also, it's actually WonderChef that's on the Kenshi, so it's the other way around.
The other way around.
So we'll see what G's can bring. WonderChef playing Kenshi though, we talked about it quite a few times now. Kenshi is a whole matchup check in and of itself.
Right.
To teach you how to properly block in this game.
Yeah. And the other thing too to keep in mind, Sub-Zero with this armor is going to make things very difficult for Kenshi here. My God.
The simplicity of being able to get like a very quick 28%, get an easy lockdown. Well, we'll see what Nitara is able to do after that. Oh, yeah. If the blood's up, that does dot damage too.
All right.
I'm very shocked.
That was an interesting break.
Yeah. I mean, if he feels confident enough in himself, he gets Sento up. He can steal this round away.
All right, there we go. Big start here. Beautiful confirm too, like off of all of that.
Lock the aggressive wake up.
Why you sneeze on me? You don't even cover your mouth? It's 2023. Haven't you learned anything?
Tara needs to mask up. You know, I'm kind of surprised that WonderChef was kind of just staying right there because you know the chip is going to be the option to go for that wake up. G is answering right back though. Kind of hard to like. There's a lot of strings on Nitara that seem like they might be punishable, but they're actually pretty solid or neutral on block.
Right.
That you don't want to try to get too aggressive against because Kenshi has good big starters, but most of them not too fast.
Right. All right, big follow-up after the freeze here. Oh my God. All right.
Do we spend the bar for more? Yeah. Quick 36, set up the blood. Very smart shoulder charge wake up. Like you need to get away from that ASAP.
Exactly. Yeah, I saw the sneeze once. I'm good. I know you about that life.
And again, that dot damage too will make a big difference right now because with that hit, that probably would have ended up killing with it.
And honestly, look at how...
Oh, you pressed, didn't you? Oh, you didn't press!
Yeah, I saw the block immediately after the animation. But you notice how the cadence completely changed from WonderChef the moment armor showed up for G's. Like, that was absolutely a clear sign that, all right, I have to be very patient in this matchup.
Yeah.
Nice overhead pickup.
Yeah, G's going 3 times in a row with the armored wake up like you're just pointing out. It's like, yeah, back up and let your boy do it for you.
Yeah.
Oh, what's it blocking the low? So it's going to be about 20 plus. Actually, no, never mind. Excuse me. That is a very different starter than I expected.
That jumped by 10%,
that dumped a whole 150 damage.
All right, nice. Still armor on the approach, too.
Blocks again.
Nice.
Unfortunately, didn't get the big combo starter, yeah. Good checks on down one. Just trying to keep it simple.
Ooh. Ball falling, okay.
And 1-2-1-2, very simple launcher that leads to all this damage. And G's looking very close to taking that first game.
Oh, but what an interrupt here from WonderChef. Got the blade charged. All right, pop.
Hey. Yo, Fatal Blow is attached to WonderChef. He's got plenty of He's got plenty of damage before to take it.
That's 425. All right, nice interrupt. Holy smokes from G's.
That was blocked for game through and through, and G's kept it calm at the right moment. That closeout is actually kind of clean. I'm not going to lie. The zoom in.
What did the cameraman do? Why you got to bite the cameraman?
Look, cameraman is usually just out here vibing, just having a good old time, never caused any problems to anyone, and then just holds hands for no reason. Like what I do.
I was just watching. All right, nice. Center forward throw. Great spacing as well to get the charge opportunity. Yikes.
Like, I like the fact that WonderChef immediately realized, like, oh, not a good opportunity from Sindel to go ahead, just let him rock and go for full screen zoning. This is the perfect opportunity for it because you try to IED around that. opportunity here for G's, but he's going to get blown up for trying the pressure on block. So WonderChef answering back in a very similar theme to what we saw yesterday. Everybody keeps pushing it to game 3.
Yeah. Dance. Nice patience here from WonderChef.
WonderChef spacing again. Tried to go for close zoning, but that did not work. He's going to get him a decent position, but ooh, double air dashing in, trying to sneak sneak one in, spending the 1 bar.
All right, armored up. Yeah, and again, that pause entirely because of the armor. It just completely changes how Kenshi's going to approach. But we got the freeze. Big damage possibility. Post 450? Beyond. 445.
445, just sitting there right at that 45% window. Yeah, and again, block for game is pretty much the mini game at that point. If you can try to sneak one in, if you can hit Sento in the middle of what you're trying to start, you're in a good position. I've seen a couple people who've gone for down 3 from where they're standing because the Kenshi backed up. So minimal amount of frames to hit them before they swing. It's risky, but it has worked on occasion when the Kenshi's backed up because they're trying to get them to make a mistake.
Right. Okay. All right, going back to a menu change real quick here, but that does give both players a moment to pause out there.
People can see, you know, this is just one of the secondary rooms. This isn't even main room, and it is stacked in here.
Right.
It's, you know, you got this going on, you got Guilty going on over there, and Street Fighter 6, I believe, is going on in the main room. But then the 10,000 different variations of Guilty we got going on here, because this is CEOtaku.
Yes.
Anime fighter through and through, and it's been a lot of fun so far, from day 0 to up to this point.
You know what? I always love coming back to this venue in particular because of the storied history it has and just the memories it brings back, the humble beginnings. Like folks, do you remember your first CEO and where were you? Whether it be Daytona or whether it be Windows.
It was here, 2017, the last one. The last one. I got.
That was the last. Oh, you know what? So then I've been here. Oh my God! I told. I think I told Tong earlier. My first one was 2018, and that was definitely a lie because it was not. Oh, wow.
Yeah,
okay.
It's been quite some time, and you know, the vibes here are just immaculate. There's no real other way to put it.
So it had to have been like 2015 was my first one. Holy smokes, where's time?
Yes. Also, shout out to the Wawa for putting up with us every single year. Twice a year. We were responsible for the quarterly numbers.
Yeah.
Right now, we got more than a quarter of that health gone. Jeez is screaming for help, if anything, because WonderChef has definitely figured out how to block these strings.
Important, right? And that's always going to be that knowledge check. In a game like MK, right, it is check upon check. If you are well-versed in the strings that come out from your opponent, how to block them, you're going to come out on top. Mataro swap, though.
Finally, we see some Mataro. This is a very... I've been wanting to see more Mataro usage to see how he's going to play, because you have the anti-projectile shield, you have the ability to go for the multiple projectiles, and you have a little bit more range on that fatal blow.
Ooh.
But at the moment, it's kind of having a hard time getting a hit.
I wonder if G's wanted to go for an up block, but again, the risk, right? Because there's no guarantee WonderChef is going to jump attack. I love the stage's music, by the way. I love this stage.
The music has actually been phenomenal so far in MK1. That's going to be another 40 to 42% in the round.
Lee
has a good wake up with the tiger kick. Oh, it's too easy. I didn't even realize it was too easy sitting down.
Too easy on smoke.
All right, so here's one of the bigger threats of the bracket right here. He's been using that Sektor.
I knew it. I knew it. I didn't get a chance to test it out yet. I thought for sure Vicious Vapors would be intangible. Nice.
Yeah, he's got the cancels down too.
Oh, it's so important. Yep, immediate break. That's going to be upwards of 450 right there if you get the route complete.
I kind of like Racer's team lineup here with the low hat, because low hat should give you enough time to set up a lantern, because you're pretty much got to either A, jump towards lantern, or B, hold block while they're setting up lantern regardless.
Yeah, and an easy, like, almost 400 damage off of just 1 bar, no assist required.
And forward 4, even if you block it, you're still locked down in the corner, and you have to stare at Sektor's charge come back.
Oh. Nice, just pick it up.
At 3-2 launcher, he's of course not going to drop these. I like the fact that he goes for that, because that provides you the cross-up mix-up too. Even though you can just hold block, the fear of that getting pulled out the corner.
It's a very consistent route too. It's much better than going for like if you go through combo trial, you do the 4-1. And we saw cancel after cancel attempt. Unfortunately, that did not come through in the right way for too easy. Good call on the fatal blow.
I love the fact that a lot of these cameos are just straight up their original fatalities shoved into the into the fatal blows or their own moves.
Nice teleport.
Yeah. Razor having a hard time. Ooh, back two cancel. Ah!
Hey, you can interrupt this. Not the Vicious Vapor right there. That's a nightmare. But the back two, if you're quick on the button, quick on the draw, that stand one will shut that down.
Yeah.
But again, like, if you got someone pump faking point blank like that, you're probably gonna freeze too, right?
It's the first time you've seen it in the match as well, so you're like, whoa, hey, whoa, hey, stop it! Like, but now Razor should be looking for that the next round. You want to make sure you try to punish that gap, but just try to be careful about how quickly you punish it. Ooh.
Yeah, nice pickup off the spin.
Quick 37% on a very simple string at that too, which I'm pretty sure you could get some more damage out of that.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. Nice back throw.
Her animations are so cool.
Yeah, honestly, they did such a good job with all these characters here.
Yeah, you got to respect that. You cannot try to dash in on flamethrower. You just let it rock. Right.
No. Oh, almost had to confirm. Wasn't quite there. The back two reset. See?
Yeah, you tried to mix him up and go low that time too, but he just teleports in with the overhead. And if you're not blocking on wake up on that free jump, whether it's going to end up being a hit or not is irrelevant. He gets to get positioning.
Nice. The 4-1-2. Not confirmed. See, and that's the unfortunate curse of having Vicious Vapors. The window timing for cancel Vicious Vapor off back two to then confirm into your next string. It's so quick, so difficult to execute.
Yeah, I hope everybody is ready to get some new controllers every once in a while, because your trigger button that you're using for cancels is going to get worn down over time.
Like, seriously, normally, like, in previous MKs, right, like, you could just send it, you're going to figure out that combo, you're going to be A-okay. But in the case of MK1, these timings are pretty tight based on the type of character you had, the distance, right, for Vicious Vapors. Now it's time to guess. I don't even take two. He potentially knew where they were at.
Yeah, honestly, I think that's part of why he didn't rush in, because I think he realized he was just a little bit out of range.
Yeah.
Maximizing the damage with the missile in that too.
Missed the fatality.
You have meter, you're getting 50 plus on the board in the corner.
My goodness, speaking of character crises here, chat, how many characters have you gone through since the launch of MK1? Have you settled on one yet, or are you still bouncing around the roster?
I am having too much fun with too many characters category right now. We're going to see AlexxIzNasty come back. So we're spoiled with a lot of smoke play, which we were mentioning before, usually is the newer character-friendly kind of play, but falls off. We're seeing a lot of good plays so far from him, though.
I don't know. If you call it character-friendly, y'all have not been messing around with Vicious Vapors. My thumb's still
I purely blame it on 3-2. Being an easy launcher and teleport overhead low. A lot of players don't know how to block it when they're brand new, but once you get to the smart players, you better know how to cancel.
Better know how to cancel, better know how to block here, and yeah, that's going to cost you a nice teleport. Could have sent it, but missed the timing. That should have been a 1-1-2 ender.
Yeah, you can lose the match against Baraka for something like that. Look how much chip damage he's doing, and he just interrupted him. Oh my God, yeah, he could lose the match right here. I'm pretty sure that's
you could.
Like,
you could.
This is gonna be about a pixel, and then he's got to block Baraka. And look at how, bro, Baraka gets a full gauge back. Excuse me, Cyrax gets a full gauge back, so you get a guaranteed block string. Oh,
the bleed out too. Forgot about that. That's still damage over time after the fatal blow hits.
Dude, Baraka is nuts. Yes. We were talking about Johnny Cage's chip damage yesterday. I wasn't even paying attention to how much he was doing on chip damage.
Yeah. I mean, that's Baraka, right? Like, in general, like, in past MK, that is how Baraka rolled. Oh, my God. But the consistency of Baraka and just the versatility alone.
That was 47% for one bar.
And that's what? That's hitting four times or something like that, if I remember correctly.
All off a back three starter. That's it. Back three and forward three do so much work for you. Even if you enhance one of the slice and dices, you're good.
Yep.
But you mentioned spending the cash as well on smoke. He can do exactly the same thing. And he gets the overhead, but gets the throw tech instead to shut us down.
4-3 does get blocked here. Yep, we're going to chip it out. Puts Alex into fatal blow range.
He just got about
one confirmed.
Dude, that was like 20 to 25% off of blocking.
Oh no, the down one interrupt. There we go. That wraps it up. Game one to CoachSteve.
You know, I said to you yesterday, I need you to help me and stop me from going. I wanted to try out Baraka before the game started. Now I'm seeing all of what Baraka could do, and I'm like, man, do I want to be that guy? But the more I see of this Zero, this is nuts.
Baraka is so easy to just kind of jump into, run the set play, run the chip damage. I do like the pairing with Cyrax as well, just to your point, constantly chipping away. Oh no, invisible back, down back 2.
Pop the Sareena up to get some quick damage in, 3-2 launcher. And I like the fact that he decided to side switch back because honestly going back to full screen to have to do with either net or the Baraka blade, it's like, why bother to do that? Just keeping him locked down. Was taking the hit there better? No, because he's I think he's purposely taking the hit so he doesn't have to deal with how much damage he would take on Baraka's helicopter.
True. Oh, yeah, nice down 1 interrupt on the Vicious Vapor. Yeah, you don't have to respect the approach. Just keep checking it because you got the down 1 check. You're going to keep him locked down. All right, there we go.
Build up that damage here.
Oh, actually, good done. Nice save on the Fatal Blow, too, of course.
Yeah, nice and simple. Back 3 starter again. Back 3-2 just to make sure you get that launch. Don't do anything complicated. You don't want that to drop in that situation.
That's the first time we see down 3-4 in this matchup right now.
Now he's got cornerback.
That's potential because you could cancel that in a down back 4 from Smoke and still get a big pickup even after the down 3.
Yup. He's taken the hit on purpose. That's the 3rd time he's now done that. The 4th time, yeah. You take so much less damage purposely taking the hit if they don't spend the meter right there than actually taking the block string damage that comes in.
Very good Vicious Vapor to avoid the fireball. Up block, but no punish there. CoachSteve getting out just in the nick of time, which is a fair assessment because, again, Smoke is nothing but highs.
Yeah. All right, we'll make sure we catch it out. Yep, 3-2. Spend everything you got.
Send it.
Yep, spend everything
you
got.
Absolutely. You didn't even need to, though. You could have just done the air combo and saved the meter, and you would have got the kill.
Oh, okay. I got weird for a second.
Yo, this is the round. I love this round music. Final round on this stage. Oh, the intensity.
Oh, it's so good.
Oh my God, almost 500 damage.
Would you like a casual 50% bread and butter? Absolutely.
Hold the chips. No dip.
He doesn't have another Cyrax to go in, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I mean, that's a tall order. I just got down 1 interrupt. No sweat. Anyways, kid, 2-0. Hello?
You can't fix her, folks. Again, like, just don't. Like, look, just don't try. No, it's not someone who's willing to do that. All right. So, as we were saying before, Saki, you know, she has the OS of. She thinks that there's a lot of stuff that needs to be worked on with Nitara. Hey, she did it. We just talked about this. So dash in, falling 2, 1-2 is actually pretty safe. But if you see the hit confirm because it's got a good amount of animation, you get the launcher off that. So it's actually one of her better strings to go for.
Yeah, you know, of course, Saki has been in the lab with Nitara day in and day out. It's gonna be fun to see what she could do here. But Bluelinkys, of course, no strain. I can't believe, yo. Bluelinkys, you get away with way too much. You know, first Swift Master, now Kung Lao Goro.
Yeah, I actually just realized who was up here too. Bluelinkys have been putting in work in these online brackets as well. Yeah. And we've pretty much, for Kung Lao's, it's almost always been exclusively Goro, except for the one time we saw Slash yesterday go double Lao.
Yeah, true. All right, trying to zoom on in, go for the hide. Crowd 3, I don't know about that one.
This game truly is an anime, because much like every shonen, your greatest enemy becomes your greatest friend. And Kung Lao and Goro have now become friends in this new era. Down 3 poke. Gonna go ahead and sneak in. I love this throw, by the way. It's like, it just comes in and just the quick beatdown.
It's just not fair.
Saki looking much better this time around. It looks like she got way more calm with being able to zone back with Sareena.
Right.
Wake up Blood too. That was a very good game from Saki.
My appetite.
Final round, fight.
Yo, wait, what is with this beat drop?
Bro, it picks up on round 3s now. Close it out to Shaolin Fist. The Hat and Goro coming in. Yeah, you gotta give that respect. Don't try to get reckless there.
Oh, nice block and dive kick. Great patience here from Bluelinkys.
Dive kick is great when it hits, awful when you miss. And you're gonna take a 38% punish for that.
Ooh, nice armor up with the blood. Blood spew.
As we mentioned before, do not block it. Duck it. You can. It's an easy way to get a punish on that. Don't let them get away with those Sareena block strings for free.
Oh, this track.
Bro,
Okay.
wait a minute.
You hear the bop?
Yo, kudos to the upgrade in the music, bro. It has only gotten so much better here in MK1. We're just running right back into it, wasting no time. Sakura looked a lot better in that second round, but she got a little bit too swing happy with utilizing those dive kicks. Cash it out. Fortunate to drop at the end, but it's still drop at 35%. You still take that.
Yeah, exactly. All right, caught up immediately after with 36% damage. Nice hat toss. Goes for the anti-air opportunity. Down 3, interrupt again, too.
Yeah, Bluelinkys keeping it simple. I think that's the biggest game plan when it comes to fighting someone who has a dash like this, because if you try to jump in too much, you're going to get blown up, and you try to rush down too much, you're going to get hit on a cross-up.
Ooh, kept the up kick safe with Goro summon.
1 round away from moving up. I think this is potentially to get out of pools as well. These hats are finding the mark. Wake up down 2. You know, sometimes you just need to do it.
Hey, you know what? You took away my get-up attacks? Darn right. Wake up down 2.
Good blocks again. Just hold that block button. If you have something layered behind it, so I think Nitara could use a couple of those more lockdown-heavy cameos to help guarantee those situations.
Nice breaker here. A full screen situation. Try to go for the air-to-air dive kick, or just to get the better positioning anyways. Race to the ground to try to punish the opponent for staying in the air too long.
And finally going for forward 3. Hasn't gone for it all day, but it doesn't matter. Even with this the amount of damage, yeah, you got to get out of there.
Nice. I like the full screen distance here. You're low on health, so you may as well, but this throw will wrap it up. 2-0 victory for Bluelinkys over Sakura.
Put that meter up. Still one of the best intros in the game, by the way.
It's great. I love this character. Johnny's so fun.
Oh, it's Butterpunch. Okay, all right, we got a banger incoming.
Yes.
Potentially, depending on if Too Easy it plays similar to what we saw last round. Already getting caught by the overhead, though. This is going to be a good chunk.
Oh, Invisible got caught low. Opening round, we're going to start with invisibility shenanigans.
Yeah, trying to mix him up early. Yeah, Shadow Kick trying to sail that turn away very quick. I like the idea of, like, armor's good if you know that he wants to start setting up Sektor, because it'll help you on Wake Up, but Too Easy can just kind of answer back and just start swinging. Economy anti-air. Ooh, trying to get a huge starter on the overhead, but it's not going to hit.
The double vicious vapor. And got caught by Missile, able to get this easy stand 3-2 pickup.
Keep him locked down. You push, walk him back in.
I'm
That's
good.
throw safe. If you want, that is the most dangerous part about that. You cannot throw on Wake Up. You cannot, if you want to tech throw on Wake Up, or if you go for a throw and it's too early, you'll both get hit, but you cannot counter throw.
Nice, easy cancel, immediate break, because that would have been upwards of 45 damage. 45%, excuse me, not just 45, a bit more than that.
At 45 damage, a little like tap.
Look at that massive 45!
Like poked his nose. I like that. He layered it with the low too. Back 2 coming in. We got our registrar devices out here. This should be the close out of the round.
Oh, no, could have though. That's tough. Like I said, Sektor with Missile, you can pick up the combo. It is just super tight timing to get that confirmed.
That's one of those times where mashing 3 again is actually beneficial to you, because it comes down quick enough. You might be able to get a couple of those hits to pop them back up. But still, keep it simple. I like the idea of down 2 there, though, just to make sure you guarantee you get the hit.
That'd be the most consistent one to go for down 2, but again, just Missile kind of makes it a little wonky on the air pickup.
Butterpunch just trying to get some turns started here. But
how many highs are you gonna block? You didn't let go of a single one.
Hey man, look,
no ducks.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it, right?
You're not ducking. I'm ducking down too. You're gonna keep forward. Oh my goodness.
I push him a little bit too far away, and that doesn't even matter though. Well, it does matter. Was he too far away to be able to get the confirm off of 2 there? I don't think so, right?
The stand 2? Or?
Yeah.
No, you might have been able to connect. Nice anti up the stand 1. Yeah, I say just simply duck the Stand one. Simply stop blocking as this terrifying character completely disappears in your face.
Yeah, definitely don't prepare for a potential back two or anything.
What
else.
I'm doing is conditioning the entirety of the MK community to not block any of my mixes.
If you could get them to stop blocking, then everything else will work out.
Exactly.
Good job going high-low. Oh, very good job going high-low there, making sure he's not getting caught by the overhead again.
Nice flawless, but unfortunately had to keep blocking right there. Oh, wonderful pickup. Little low, so yeah, I was wondering if that was going to follow up. Yo, the invisibility.
And trying to read a throw tech off of the invisibility, but that did not come through.
Nice jump one.
Empty jump in place. Butterpunch hasn't been trying to air-to-air whatsoever because he's been grounded the whole time. Look at that damage.
That was off a 2-bar. We block it.
Yep.
No, not blocking. We can hold it. I forgot. It's a hold.
Yep, you back up. Don't let it be you. We had enough people in the beta who got cooked by that already. Do not let it be you in that situation.
So you thought.
Actually, you know what? Let it be you. I need to see more people get caught by the unblockable. Actually, do it.
All right, now down one. Now down one. Right back. I've been here before. Yo! It's scary. It's scary. How do you get away with it?
So consistent, man. 4-4. It's going to get broken up every time.
Down 3, had the punish. Nice from Butterpunch.
The back 3 still has so much damage, or is that back 4? I don't remember. Actually, no. Back 4 is a sweep. That move has so much damn range still.
Nice. Yeah, it was getting really low, so just had to finish it with an ender. Didn't you have meter to down back 4 again?
Yeah, things are looking really good for Too Easy here. He's kind of playing Johnny's game better than him.
Woohoo!
Oh, that was perfectly timed too. Layering it behind the missile, so he is fearful of the idea he might go for the throw. He has the armor to be able to counter zone. And I think that the shoulder charge is going to be a big part of his success.
Yeah, that's another excellent factor here, especially too, you get that spacing that you're looking for. Nice whirlpool setup too. Forgot to block low. There you go. The freeze, big charge, stagger.
Yep, and then you get this setup right here. High-low, where would you like to go? Congratulations, you didn't guess either.
Would you like to drown? I try not to drown in pools. That's
Rain is quite literally making everybody drown in pools. But that setup is so good because, again, it's the low into being able to consistently set up the overhead. You get this full charge here off the beam, and then you can just finish it up. It wasn't enough damage to do it right there, but look at how well Drac's playing.
yeah, absolutely complete control. First round to Drac.
Yeah, where was the zoning in that match?
Round
It wasn't there. This is a mid-range boxer.
Yeah. Ooh. Try to interrupt, but good throw from WonderChef. Excellent reaction.
Smart move. Just play around Zento, put up the water shield. That's got some range to it, too. This is, of course, where you could try to zone back, but Zento's too fast. So it's hard for you to try to set up the water beam here without having the armor, which he did do.
Nice blocks here.
1-2-2-1, if I remember correctly. It's a lot of range on that, but not prepared for the overhead. Honestly, great break. Just make sure you stop the turn right there. However, now you have no break for this setup.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, I can't believe how low that was. And you still got it. And unfortunately, calling off the combo a bit early. Otherwise, don't want to overextend.
Oh, he got me popping off over here. I've been waiting for the Rains. Once they start doing more of those cancels and trip people up, that's the fear that we're going to be looking at with this character over time. Just walk up and do it. Honestly, you don't want to afford to take a hit anyway, so.
That's a scare too, because what does WonderChef do? You're armored up, you're dashing at me. And I don't want to hit you with any of my projectiles. I have to wait to get in my range, but that's also your range.
Man, what an interesting redesign for Raiden, because he's never really fought like this before.
No.
This is a very different look to Raiden, and it's looking kind of interesting now with the Sub-Zero cameo.
It's a new era, Ajax.
And yet he's still out here plotting in the background. Some people never change.
Nice jump in.
He's got some range on that jump in. Again, WonderChef trying to shut down turns early, but answering back a water shield saying, you can't zone me.
That was a very good cancel into throw. Sneaky stuff here from Drac.
Drac always playing around that perfect, one character length range, just making sure that you can't hit me. And there's another throw. His throw ratios have been really high.
Yeah. Ooh, nice anti-air pickup. Almost a pickup.
He's just going with the same string too. It's like, look, I'm just gonna keep layering it because you can't really punish me here on the second hit. Oh, it's gonna hurt.
That's what he said. Charged up the whirlpool. Oh, it's gonna hurt.
I trained years for this. What? Bro, what? How? You didn't even know about Kenshi till like 3 days ago, bro. Like,
Had sight for all you knew.
Shang Tsung gave them all the tricks too early. Shoulder charge for full screen zoning. One of the few times he's been able to get some hits in there, but between the armor and the water shield, it's so easy to play around that.
Yeah, wasn't able to summon the whirlpool fast enough to get the trip guard on WonderChef here. Woo! We are learning the evolution of WonderChef mid-match.
This is looking very similar to the previous set that WonderChef had too. He was not doing too hot at the start, but since that was such a good blow up on that water shield.
Good block. Don't forget about Sindel in the background. I can still control that. All right, round apiece.
All right. What's your motivation? He just told you. He's been training for years for this.
Hydration is my motivation.
Hydro homies out here. Good job using the armor. Just got to push him away. And once again, oh, yeah, nope. Well, that's a good check. Oh, you wanted to punish me for the water shield? Okay, what if I just set this up?
Oh, boy, the setup had the armor to survive it. I like the summon there with the ambush, but yeah, still Drac with the challenge. Full screen situation, about even on health. Nice jump in from WonderChef.
WonderChef's trying to keep it simple. But this is, I think, the first time WonderChef has had a solid corner. Unfortunately, he just let him jump out.
Down one, still keep the turn. Boom. Huh.
And he was pressing. He wanted the empty jump overhead, and instead, it's going to end up being the round for WonderChef.
Yeah.
Or not?
Yeah, we're a little low. We're a little low.
Okay.
Shoulder check. That cold shoulder to take the game. 1-all in the set.
Very, very similar to that previous set from WonderChef. Definitely a knowledge gainer after the first match. It's like, okay, I got your habits. I get where you're trying to set up. I see what you're trying to go for. It's now my turn to play. And now it's been Drac's court to try to figure out how to solve that.
Nice, got our freeze.
That's a solid, like, third blow up he's done from that range. He keeps getting the jump in right around that same distance, blowing up that water bolt that time.
Yes, indeed. Oh, jeez. Don't forget about homie in the background.
Just when you thought it might have ended, you take 36%.
Let's get up. A good chunk of damage and life lead for WonderChef.
They get the throw. Drac can try and set up. See if he can start building his damage back up. That's a good start. And go for the full setup here. You want to try to go high-low mix again.
Ooh, armor. I don't care. One more chip away is all that we need. Armored up, so that's not going to do nothing to me.
You got to actually earn this hit right now.
Perfect flawless block. Needed it in order to survive. Immediate break. WonderChef trying to close it out.
But Drac trying to make sure this does not go down to zoning, but it did end up doing exactly that. WonderChef 1 round away.
Fight.
Nice jumper.
You got an instant break, just shut down the turn. You're going to be able to build up a ladder meter pretty easy as Rain trying to set up from a distance.
Armored up.
Standing 4, but nobody to be found anywhere near that. Oh, it's gonna hurt! Unfortunately, didn't end up snagging him where he would like because it gets the free jump in. Down 2 to just shut it down 2, and WonderChef not gonna close around off of that, but it doesn't matter. At that point, any single mistake on block was gonna cost you the game. We got Spider-Man in here. Be jumping around like him. Tried to go for a setup. That actually can work if you do the forward missile, holding up on it, or if you have them in the corner, you could shove them into the corner and use that.
Immediate vicious vapor cancel. No, that was down back cancel. I forgot you can do that.
Gonna get the throw this time to actually line up corner pressure.
Oh, the anti-air 4-4, but yeah, it's tough to link up after that too. Like, there's not much you can really get.
Yeah, you have to be. It's hard to line it up, but when you do line it up, you get some decent strings. Nice. Trying to go for the lows, not falling for any of that.
Exactly, just crouch block. We saw it yesterday with Rewind, just crouch block.
Bluelinkys having absolutely nothing to do with any of that mix from Too Easy. So Too Easy's going to have to layer it a little bit more.
Ooh. Nice pickup on seat. And like I said, missile timing, really tough to link up with, but you can do it.
Yeah, even if it's only 117, as long as you get corner pressure out of that, still works. But man, Shell and Fist going straight to 364. You're locked down. That moment is a free walk up for Kung Lao.
Ooh, nice micro duck there from Blue.
Good block on the 4-3, but can he pick anything else off of it? Good stagger pressure just to get the throw. He's not taking that much damage, but he's still able to get cornered. The biggest thing is, like you said, though, it's been hard to confirm right now because Bluelinkys just is blocking everything so well.
Yeah, it's all low blocks. There's the high block. But yeah, I mean, you can keep staggering back 3 over and over again with smoke, but oh, nice down 2.
Yeah, this shut that down, put it to a stop. He's jumping around a little bit too much. It's a free opportunity for Too Easy to try and maybe get some. Oh, that's gonna hit.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he had breaker though. Okay, so he still keeps the round going.
Wow, what a reaction for Bluelinkys' first game.
That throw would have given him the round too. If Bluelinkys is able to put a stop to that, keeping it 2-0. So one of the few moments, like you said before, Smoke has some insane offense when it does hit, but when he's trying to find that hit, if you just block down, outside of sneaking in that back two, it's going to be kind of hard to be able to find that.
You got to get a jump in, but at that point, I'm standing up. You're already in the sky, so. Sometimes too, and it's a little more riskier, but if you go for the empty jump, go down back 4, that's another opportunity because then you force out a potential down 2, and you can kind of whip punish that way.
Very true, yeah. Empty jumps being very good utilization still.
See, there it is, the Vicious Vapor. Micro duck from Bluelinkys again. What a reaction to those micro ducks, honestly, from Blue.
Yeah, he's refusing to get high load. He's just like, nope, I'm not falling for this right now. Even then, the damage would be only so much, but a quick 33% again. Does not find the 4-3 he's looking for, so he's gonna take a big punish for it.
Oh, the stagger. It's just, yo, relax with the up block. Wait a minute.
Yeah, I get a little scared with that. I definitely thought that was gonna be a much bigger punish too, because it only ended up being 20%. Overhead teleport though.
Nice forward.
Most of his game plan, honestly, has just been 4-3 to get throws.
Yep.
This is looking very solid for Bluelinkys. He's really showcasing how difficult it can be for Smoke to find those openings. His defense has been on point. 4-3 pressure with the missile, so he gets to keep it a center for a second.
Yep, and that's not a true string. The down 3-4, so you can block after, punish the down 4, or just steal your turn back, really.
Yeah, true. Strings that don't confirm into themselves, I don't think they should ever exist, in my opinion. But
I mean, I don't like it as a smoke player, but I get it, right? Because how many lows you got to deal with, and it's so powerful too. If that down 3-4, I can cancel right away because it's a forward advancing low, right? Not too much unlike Kung Lao or Raiden has the 3-4-3. I think it's Raiden that does the 3-4-3 low.
Yeah. Yeah, triple lows on a kit that can be confirmed off the second low on a quick reaction. Doesn't get the drop down too, but doesn't matter though. The damage has been kind of done, and he's gonna have the fatal blow to go ahead and shut it down.
Yep.
Not is the big key.
The one thing you want at the forefront of your mind, how does Baraka say bees without lips? It's crucial. How does he do it?
Oh man, look. He was a merchant before.
He can't say words that start with P or B.
Look, you gotta be good with your words to be a high-class salesman in Edenia, right? So he can figure it out. Just as he's getting 46+% for pretty much everything. Back 3 opener, yeah, that's the round. Tough. I'm mad that you put that on me now because I'm trying so hard to think about it.
You're thinking about it, aren't you?
I was trying to like do a B word with like
you gotta,
not moving
all
my
your
lips.
B's become N's.
Yeah, no, you literally, like, that's so difficult. All right, well, all right, GG's on that. Baraka's built different. And there's a quick jump in. Cash it out into Cyrax in a second.
Oh, nice pickup. Oh, that's unfortunate. See, one of the unfortunate curses of Cyrax. You go the wrong direction. The follow-up should have been there, but because Kenshi didn't fall out immediately, that jump button did not connect.
The only reason why I didn't side switch too is because Coach was trying to jump up to get the follower to go for the spin and knockdown. So he he body blocked him and went down with him. Now, the last 2 times we've seen WonderChef, he lost the first round, and it was usually in a pretty, not dominant, but a really good fashion for the other player.
Yeah.
Then the learning happened, and he brought it back each time in the next few games. So we'll see if he's got we'll see if he got good knowledge off of that going into the next round.
Johnny Cage.
The knowledge was to get off of Kenshi.
That was it. I can't zone you out. Fine, I'll brawl with you.
One of these days, Katana will totally fall for me.
That killed them too. Baraka, like, bro, you got no game, bro. Your wrist game, cheeks. Here
Totally
we go.
fall for me. All right, bro.
Yeah, all right, bro.
Anyways, oh, you stood up too long.
You got to worry about Raiden right now, according to what we've been seeing. So, this new era.
In my new era. All right, keep pressuring here. Now it's finally WonderChef's turn. I mean, Cyrax is on cooldown, so it darn well better be.
Yeah, that is your one opportunity to go win. When you see that Cyrax is not highlighted.
You're at 50%. You didn't open up. You blocked all of this, and now you have. Oh my goodness!
Again,
Shadow kick.
He's doing what Johnny does, but better almost, which is nuts to think about because Johnny Cage has always been the character who has been the chip you away to death, and you just have to hold that. Baraka is doing an insane job at that with the Cyrax combo.
He's doing an insane job saying blood with no lips too.
God damn it!
I mean, just give this man chapstick.
Actually, yeah, no, deserves a sponsorship for it. He's out here winning. We can finally get him some proper lip care. Just zoning back, not having anything to do with that. Low hat only does so much though. Actually, low hat comes back pretty quick. That comes back very fast. Never mind.
Look at that. Boom. I'll duck. One more. Nice anti-air with the stand 1.
All right.
Ooh,
same position, Zero. Again, he was down last round, about to get eliminated, and then he started bringing it back. That's going to be a big blow up, though.
Yeah, absolutely. With Cyrax on deck, too. There it is.
Woo! 464, even not in the corner. The throw, yep, into the Cyrax at the end, and that's going to go ahead and close it out. It's evading me the name. It might be a different one. Drac coming back here with the rain. Oh, no, it's a different one. PoohBear, okay. All right, so starting off round start, immediately putting up the armor, saying let's not have anything to do with that.
And that's what I was talking about, the empty jump into teleport to bait out an anti-air opportunity. Down 1 interrupt.
That's a quick option. It can be punished kind of hard, but if you can sneak that in every once in a while, it's a really good mix-up tool. I love that throw. it's so well animated, and another throwback. We're getting a quick 30%.
Yeah. Oh, scooped up, tried to escape, whiffed.
Drac's been very adamant about playing at this range to not only get those cancels to get the throws, but just to constantly box right from here. It's not been easy to punish him.
Boom, nice back throw. Hold this corner. See, the down 3-4.
Down 3 throw into throw break.
Ooh. Scary.
We haven't seen the Sub-Zero really popping yet, but mostly because he saves it for combos. But speaking of Sub-Zero on the other side, we're gonna break that. He doesn't want to have this. He doesn't want to have this round thrown away.
Okay, nice tag.
Okay, this is the most active that we've seen people actually throw tech so far. PoohBear has been on the money with it, but that's gonna be a low starter. We're gonna get the setup. We go high-low. No, actually, he doesn't even bother. He calls out the Sub-Zero charge, and we have 4 seconds left, so he's actually gonna steal the round away off of that.
Yo, blink and you're gonna miss it. That timer is out.
That was a huge opportunity for Drac, and because he decided to call that out after he got blown up for that in the previous game. I can't remember against who. Oh, WonderChef. When he did the same thing, he was just waking up and beating out his setups that he was utilizing on the Whirlpool.
Round 2, get off of me. Armored up, but yeah, it's not going to save you from a jump in.
Go ahead and get the setup again. They see called out this time. No, he's going to go high-low.
This is going to hurt.
The armor does not matter. Bro, if you get that vortex, look how much damage he's done. He's essentially got 60 on you. If stuttered, canceled, dashed back up into the throw. It's just been a dominant round from Drac so far.
Yeah, punish. Oh, but no. Ah! A little messy there, but the punish idea was there, and that's important from Drac. Nice kill.
Bro, the distance that move has is so high. It's such a good anti-air. And Drac playing very well now. In the previous match, same thing happened. He won. WonderChef made the adaptations.
Yeah.
This time, he was playing a bit more from behind, and then he adapted. So PoohBear, he's got to layer that offense a little bit more, but it's not been easy so far.
Right. Another down one. Down break again. We still want to hold on to our turn if you're PoohBear.
Yeah, get that break on that armor immediately. Remove that from the picture. And now we go for the same setup again. Last time he went low-high. Does he just go low, dash up throw? No, he just goes overhead and he gets caught for it. And you know what, honestly? Yeah, he's trying to do it that time. his mix-ups have been really good with him so far. And the standing one, it gets the anti-air. Doesn't get too much off it, though.
Dashes. Armored up. Yo. Nice break.
Yeah, PoohBear trying to make sure that he keeps this round potentially still available to him. He has Fatal Blow.
Yeah.
He can, if two neutral wins, he can steal the round.
Oh, that should have been the punish right there, but too far away. Not early enough to react.
Down one, just interrupting anything he can do to try to box back. You can't stay there for too long. You're going to get chipped out.
Yeah, that'll do it here. First round for Drac here in the second game. And you know what? You extended as much life as you could after that break. The big factor is, like, you were so low on health that it's a tall order to make that comeback. Especially spending all that meter. You might want to carry that next round. But, hey, PoohBear tried to make the most of it.
PoohBear trying to...
Oh, you should have believed. You should have believed.
Sometimes it happens. You just end up not believing in that kill confirm. You're on stream, and then or not kill confirm, the combo confirm.
It's definitely weird height timing too. I think the stand 3, it might have been just recovery in general. So down back 4 would have been the great call they're going to pick up.
He's been getting thrown for that consistently. You talked about before. Even if that hits, you still can still just block the follow up. And they safe jump out, but
Big jump in. Nice, iced up. Oh, that was input error.
Yeah, oh yeah, 100%. Like, they had nothing set up, but the no mix-up into overhead was the mix-up of itself.
All right, I'm going to set up, and I'm jumping away. Anyways.
If I do nothing at all, then you'll definitely get mixed up.
All right, Whirlpool. Oh, nice. Stand anti-air, but missed the follow-up.
And once again, the throws. We were just complimenting PoohBear on how many throw attacks were happening before, but now they're happening so often. I'm surprised. Oh, he didn't have the meter. He didn't have the meter. Boy, 88%. 10 seconds left on the clock, and the down one's going to go ahead and finish it. He's giving full.
The Gurren Lagann
Wait,
glasses.
that's Doflamingo. Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Also Gurren Lagann glasses, you're right. But yeah, we got Dofi on the screen. The One Piece is, in fact, real. If I start seeing Johnny throw strings right now, I'm going to lose it.
Really?
Taco versus Town game.
Oh, this is a losers qualifier, yeah. So it's Taco versus Town game, yeah. That means Town game, unfortunately, well, the Town game knocked out Saki Sakura out of losers. Taco knocked out Butterpunch.
Okay. Oh, yeah. So the other Johnny Cage actually getting knocked down there. So they had a mirror going on. When we talk about the Kung Lao hat actually being pretty solid because it's a quick, low projectile. It allows you to dash in. And just, you know, just keep blocking forward. 4-3-4 is only really good when you've conditioned people to be afraid of constant throws because they're going to try to backdash. Otherwise, lows and back 2. That's your main 2 quick damage starters to be able to cash in that 4-3-4 in the middle of the strings.
Nope,
that was a big opportunity to 4-3-4 right there.
Yeah, but I guess we want to go for the side swap, hold the corner rather than coast to coast, but it's Raiden. You have lightning dive. Take the opponent to the other side of the screen.
You got a lot of damage on the table that you can go. There's those lows we were talking about. You could do 3 of them, but on the second one, you could cancel into a combo, but he didn't believe he was going to hit him from there.
Ooh. Yeah, got the charge. Hey, don't be that close. I'll wake up down too.
I see what he's trying to do with Jax. But the problem is that next to someone like Johnny, he's got plenty of moving forward normals to be able to hit you before Jax actually gets something set up.
Round 1, fight.
Let's see if he can answer back. Town game. Try to start off with the low, but immediately gets smacked down by the low hat. Okay, we have learned you actually cannot punish that with 4-3-4. Wow. There's that back two we talked about. High-low over and over again.
Yep. Commits the 3-4-3. Nice.
Good air to air right there.
Yeah.
Here comes Jax, but he gets punched out again. We just talked about it. Those advancing normals and the speed of them. They're very easy at being able to push him out and not let him get scared.
Oh, that was a nice meaty setup on the low hat.
He's keeping this layered pressure up and often. Does he finally get one right here? No, he ends up hitting himself. That is the trade-off, is that unless you're in the air, you're getting caught by Jax as well.
Nice stagger pressure here from Taco.
And why am I not champion?
Round 2.
I don't know, bro. That sounds like a skill issue.
That's true. That's true. True.
Johnny Cage, Taco one match away from trying to take it all.
All right, the second interrupt. Got the throw. Going to carry over to the corner here as well.
No hat needed. Oh, that was good. He knew he would jump out. He just stayed still. Backing away from the down four, not trying to deal with the smoke game, but the problem is, like, if you want to zone, you have to deal with shadow kick or enhanced shadow kick at any given point in time, so you better make sure you have something to back it up. Oh, big anti-air. It's going to be a full corner carry off of that. One more mistake. Town game goes down 2-0. There you go. This could be big damage right here.
Oh! Yeah, nice break, nice break.
Very smart break. After the enhance, that was going to be a good chunk.
Yeah, I'm going to keep this life lead here. I'm going to keep my life a little bit easier, a little less stress. Jeez. Now almost committed to, and there we go. Got the lightning dash. I call it lightning dash. The Psycho Crusher, but down two.
I remember who you were. I got you. That's mostly because I've been paying close attention to the rain, man, because this rain has been really good so far. And we're going to see yet another smoke show back up. Drac was really solid at shutting down the previous match a second ago. AlexxIzNasty's got his work cut out for him because Drac's already warmed up.
Yes. Oh, geez, invisible? Yeah, good luck. Nice jump with the jump two.
And we mentioned before.
Yeah, the early overhead ends it with the back two into 3 for the low.
Yeah, quick cancel. Trying to keep it going, but good duck on the throw.
Yeah.
All right, now we got set play time. Time for you to guess. It's so hard to block. It's so hard to block.
Just so hard.
It didn't even matter.
Boom. All right, let's see some Spider-Man.
He tried to do it. Spooderman was instead who we got. I mean, AlexxIzNasty still has a... Okay, he had an opportunity to bring it back.
Yeah.
But the moment that he got down one there, to kind of, it just shut down the turn.
Exactly.
Round 2, fight.
All right, Sareena.
And we complimented AlexxIzNasty earlier on the single tosses with Sareena to layer his offense. Problem is because it's Rain. Rain, unlike Sub-Zero that he fought earlier, many more options to try and box back full screen with his own zoning compared to that one freeze ball.
And it's interesting the mentality, right, of the cameo that you have backed up with it, because the Sareena is, you know, an offensive way to counter zone, right, to close those gaps. On the other side of the coin, we see players opt for Sub-Zero to be able to close the gap because of the armor alone. Down 3-4, try to reset low one more time. Ooh. Nice back two. Goes for throw, though. That could have been huge, actually.
Yeah, he had 2 bars available to him and Sareena, so I'm kind of surprised he didn't try to cash out bigger than that.
Yeah.
Because there was only 2 bars available for Drac. He wasn't going to be able to break that.
Oh, wow. Nice anti-air off the teleport.
Wow, what a simple solution to that, too. Didn't have to move, didn't have to budge, and instead not only got, not having to block the setup, getting a quick, simple amount of damage. Like, I think that's the biggest thing with Drac. He's not doing anything insane. He's just doing enough of like simple hits back the quick mix-up with the high-low, getting constant 30%,
Right.
and it just builds over time.
Yeah, absolutely. And again, like, you know, it might be death by 1,000 cuts for 30%, but I mean, that's plenty enough, right?
Yeah.
Because look at how many setups you can't navigate my space, then I'm going to keep doing it.
Yeah, you won neutral or got to guess 3 times. And yet, trying to get a reversal around that, it has not worked. You taking 60% for your troubles between those two. That's the second time he's gone for that same setup. He cancels right in front of you, goes for the throw.
Nice down one. Bless the dome. It's looking dire for AlexxIzNasty.
AlexxIzNasty trying to see if he can keep this run alive, but remember, everybody, this is the loser side of bracket. This is to get into the loser's top 24 side from here, but he's got to get through Drac, and currently it looks like we might be getting that Raiden in top 24.
Oh, nice cancel on a down back 4. That was actually crucial to get the better positioning. Unfortunately, yeah, you're running into the problem that a lot of smoke players might run into. Like, their forward movement to close gaps puts them in such a vulnerable situation. You're often running into a lot of the options the opponent's putting up. That's unfortunate. You got too close to the whirlpool.
Literally right as you said it, he ran right into the option that he already had set up. And it lingers for so long, but he did get the block that time. And you only have one Sareena you can cash out here, and he has no bar. So he's going to go ahead and break it and minimize the damage.
Yep, right inside the water. It's tough here, but Alex can still do it. But if you keep trading like this, it's not going to look good. This is not going to be huge damage. It'll just be enough.
Yeah, I mean, just cash out Fatal Blow to try to build up more, or not.
Cancel the down back 4 to stay right in the opponent's face. Oh my goodness! We've not seen.
I went full poggers on that, I'm not gonna lie. I was not expecting back to Fatal Blow to be the answer to close it out. That was such a smart last second hold for AlexxIzNasty, and that's the type of thing that'll give you some confidence and maybe bring yourself back into the game.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, hold this corner. There's the 4-3. Hold. Hold.
Knock him back down. He's got Sareena for the setup, but very smart wake up. That just shut this down.
It's interesting that AlexxIzNasty, instead of going for the full extension of that corner after the 3-2, you go for that either the down back 4 cancel to stay on the same side, or you just go invisible to keep that corner pressure. It's very interesting that we're opting for this. Drac getting out of this corner, though.
Drac trying to keep himself safe. Yeah, a little bit too far away to try to do anything about Sareena, so just let that rock. And because of his advancing normals, he actually kind of walked away from Alex's punishes there.
Ooh, yep.
And not minding much off of standing 1, because standing 1 actually sends a little bit far away with your combo ender, so it's better to keep him locked down right where he was.
Oh, nice block. Oh, that is your turn, but unfortunately not fast enough.
Trying to go for the overhead again. He's been consistently blocking it.
Ooh, had a micro duck there, but no interrupt ready. Goes for the opposite side teleport with the cancel to keep your turn here. Nice break. It's still AlexxIzNasty in this game.
Yeah, this is a guess for game situation right here for AlexxIzNasty to try and steal this back. Fatal Blow is sitting over there on Drac.
Oh, the down 1. Good guess here from Drac. And again, another down 1 interrupt. Reset to throw. That will do here. Drac takes it 2-0 over AlexxIzNasty.
What up, everybody? Welcome to CEOtaku 2023. We are in glorious Orlando, Florida. I am Rome himself, but I am joined by the wonderful WonderChef, man. What's going on, bro?
Hey, I'm so happy to be here. Yo, this has been such a cool day of Mortal Kombat so far. I know Mileena, yeah, a lot of people considering Mileena one of the top tiers right now, but not a ton of players. So yeah, there's gonna be the teleports. Right now we're seeing the zoning from Sindel, which is pretty good, obviously, but one of the best teleports in the game, kind of Mileena. Still we're seeing Auxiliary, it looks like, play really safe against the zoning, not trying to throw out their cards early.
Yeah, dropping their combo, good with punish on the throw, very good. There goes Sareena, aka Doja Cat, coming in.
We're gonna see so much Sareena this weekend. It's gonna be ridiculous. But Sareena's exactly like that.
She
Right?
is, yep. Nice breaker away though, get away, and back to the zone. And I like it. Oh, but there's that teleport, Chef.
Oh, that's such a good teleport. It's really, really fast. It gives you a great knockdown. That was the EX version, so it's going to have armor as well, even if the projectile did manage to hit. But right now, I mean, honestly, the damage is staying pretty even because there's just been these small hits here and there. I don't feel like anybody's even got, with Sareena, like a huge combo. So this is a good opportunity.
Yep, there's potential right here. Let's see what Mileena does. Nice, goes for the meter burn. And to the follow-up, very good. Look at that, keep it going with the air combat.
Ooh, that was pretty good. All right, 344. Now, they did take a little bit of meter, but just needs a few more hits here. And yeah, the grab should do it. Easy peasy. And I like that. I like that combo. Everybody's also got their own combos right now, right?
Yes.
Especially Mileena, too. She's kind of created a combo right now. So that one, it's kind of about what you want to end it with, too. Like how hard of a knockdown you want. And it seems like Auxiliary's not going for too hard of a knockdown, just some damage.
Yep, instead, gonna get blown up right there. Nice. Wake up with the flip kick, the meter burn version as well. But here comes Sareena. Like you said, yeah, this cameo, she's just so versatile, man. Covers so many options for you.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
Okay. You know, that was a little bit of a drop right at the end of that, but that was a really, really good combo, and then you get the pickup anyway. Spent the meter because they just want to end this. They really, for sure, want to close this out.
Yeah.
Maybe could have been a whip punish. You can also air teleport, so even if you're jumping around, you can get whip punishes with Mileena, which is super good.
Definitely tried to go for it there, but yeah, a little bit of health left. This should be curtains in it. Oh, okay. Pixel left on Leprosy. Yeah, the wake up to crouch one, excuse me. You see what I was talking about earlier, right?
No. I get it 100%,
Yeah.
1000%. You know, I'm from so many different games. I mean, you know, I just came in here. One of the people was like, "Hey, do you come take Pokken?" And Pokken, we use numpad notation, and then X, Y,
Yes,
A, B, and then in other games that I play, we use LMH. Like we use LMH in like Idle Showdown, and then Skullgirls uses like Street Fighter inputs. But like everything's different from me. I call everything the stupidest things. I think I call the oh my god, I call the crouching 2 a 2 HP, like not even like less than a week ago.
Yeah, it happens. But speaking of happening, we got a character switch happening here. Looks like Leprosy is swapping in for Ashura with the Scorpion cameo. Ashura's another character making her rankings up. I'm starting to see her quite a bit more, actually. She's got some good range. She's got that that forward 3, right? That's like kind of an ambiguous, almost like overhead. So
yeah, super fast, super fast. If this was a back-to-block game, that would be the most broken move in the entire game, I guarantee. But
oh yeah,
yeah, no, Ashura's been really popular recently. Oh no, didn't get the full combo. I actually don't even know why that didn't combo, but it does seem like Auxiliary has a good game plan together. That's overhead's gonna be so good because it's also gonna break armor normally. But I believe Ashura actually has 2 hits of armor. We haven't seen too much of it on defense, but Leprosy is taking a lot of damage, so maybe they just don't want to spend their meter this round.
Yeah, looking real rough already. Nice, gonna bow that up. Yeah, you can't do that from that part. Auxiliary match point.
Yeah, looking really solid here. Mileena has a lot of different options with the cameos. The Sareena one, I mean, it's a basic one. A lot of people are using it because, I mean, it's obviously going to be really strong in the late game, but it just does a lot early on without having to think too much about how you're going to use it. Right now, though, Leprosy turning things around. Yeah, trying to get a little bit of a combo with the Scorpion. That's actually really cool tech. I think Sonic Fox posted something about that, but you can get a lot of damage from grab with Ashura.
Oh, watch this missing like ships in the night. That was wild there. Gets the downsize. Yeah, Fireball doesn't go too far. Yeah, and look at that. Mileena's just content on just staying back for a bit, has the health lead, and teleports in.
I like that. And then going to get the full opening. Yeah, this has just been a really solid, like, basically everyone on the screen, Auxiliary's been doing really well. Yeah, forcing out that last break. One more hit's going to do it. Sareena's not up, but, okay, this is not quite enough. Definitely, like, grab or really, literally almost anything at this point. Nice!
Just wake up. Yeah. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Flip kick overhead for the win.
So we're just getting super trolled. I am super pumped to see Katana, though. Like I was saying, super rare character. For anybody who doesn't know, is newer to Mortal Kombat, Reiko is going to be super grappler, and Katana is going to be a little bit more of a zoner and like mid-range type character. But I'm curious if this Katana in particular, there's been some really cool hard-to-block setups, kind of like the Rain ones that we've been seeing. So we'll see what the tech is right now.
Very much so. Yep. You can't zone with him, man. Those shuriken are out.
Yeah, Reiko's a surprisingly good zoner. The other thing, too, is a lot of people, they'll choose sub to deal with fireballs. You can't use sub's ice shield against Reiko because it's too many hits, so it just breaks through it with one single throw. Yeah.
Oh, that's good to know, yeah. What about Motaro cameo? Would it factor in the same way, or?
I actually don't know. I think it reflects infinitely? I don't know. I actually haven't tested Motaro enough. I should, though. That's a great question.
Ooh, nice. Yep, gets the answer with the 1. Yep.
Yeah, just needs one more hit. And yeah, the zoning honestly should do it. Yeah. We haven't had a chance to see too much of the grappling or at literally any at all because right now Stryker's winning off of purely zoning, and yeah, we got to see something different here. The Katana projectiles are good, but you can't make those trades. Yeah, that's beautiful. Yo, Stryker's mad good. I'm really liking this Reiko play.
Yeah, misses meaty though. Okay, we got the cameo Goro pulling up with the anti-air.
Ooh, I like that setup too. It's like a meaty fan lift fan. I don't even know what to call that. Oh, just committed to the slide. Didn't EX, so there was no follow-up, but just trying to get the life lead here because it's going to be really big. Katana can get in, but she doesn't want to have to.
Absolutely. Right now, a little bit less health than Reiko. Yep. Just trading right there. Yep. Gotta be careful. She is in range for the fatal blow, though, and has 3 bars. Can definitely break if situations get hairy, but not gonna matter because the zoning and the down 2.
I'm telling you, we didn't even get a chance to see what Stryker can really do as far as the character because it was just the zoning game. A lot of people right now are really truly underrating how good the zoning is on Reiko. Now you can't always force so much chip, and I think there were definitely some like normal projectiles that could have been ducked rather than blocked, but you can't really win the trading game against Reiko a lot of the time, which is kind of the big advantage of it. So not a zoning character, but yeah, when you get close, that's when things get scary. Nice full conversion, the full slide conversion, double slide. Whoa, yo, this is sick.
Blowing up smoke. Look at the damage already. That's a solid 40%. Wakes up with the reversal though, not bad.
They got to shuffle at least one thing. Now it's zoning time again. Good anti-airs, too.
Hey, look, if your layer 1 works, there's no point in going to layer 2, right?
No, yeah, it's true, it's true. Like, there's a lot of times, especially when it's zoning, people are like, oh, I'm kind of tired of zoning, I'm just going to go in anyway. And by some people, I mean myself a lot. And it's always a big mistake, so this is just really solid gameplay. Right now, though, we got to look at Super AMAC Rap to, figure out what their plan should be. And there we go. Gonna start to hit, at least.
Got a solid convert dropping. Oh, no, that was crucial. Could have led into a potential fatal blow, but gonna go to the final round here. Stryker, it's like you said, man, these rounds go so fast.
Yeah, they do. Even the zoning rounds have been going pretty fast, so I'm kind of liking the speed of this game. Ooh, that's a chunk. Yeah, that does a lot of damage just from getting hit. I do like that we're starting to see more neutral ducks on the projectiles. Yes. Only once it's EX, which can be kind of hard to react to. Do you actually need to block it? But so far, still taking so much damage. Oh, I love that footsies check. The problem thing is, though, that's unsafe, and you're not going to be able to make it safe with Scorpion, so if we see a little bit more patience from Super AMAC Rap, maybe they can get some punishes, but right now it's just going to be the combos. Doesn't get the goal conversion again.
Yeah, unfortunately, it does drop, but still in a good position. DDT, Jake the Snake Robber style, and the Shuriken for the win. Look for a lot more pressure-based, crazy mix-ups like on the KOF, but hold up. I already love you, Herbs, bringing that Reptile. I got 2 Reptiles. Oh, no, 1 Reptile. We almost got baited earlier.
Yeah. This time we couldn't curse it because we didn't get the chance to see them actually picking it. But Havoc on the other side. Havoc is really cool. I think a lot of people are considering that Havoc might be a little bit on the lower side of the tier list right now. Obviously still really early, but oh, nice whiff punish. The normals from both these characters, ridiculously long.
I love it. Yeah, that back 3 from Reptile goes so far. Go just back to the zone.
Yeah, you talk about zoning. Yeah. This is really smart, by the way. Not enough people are using just a single projectile from Sareena. So fun little fact for everybody, the single projectile cameos, they recharge in literally like 2 or 3 seconds. So you can see every single time it's used, you can use it again and again and again. And it's great for using a zoning tool in pressure. And right now, I mean, Herbs is 100% control. Yeah,
definitely cooking right now. Doesn't need to overcommit. Gets the low again and up. That's such a good normal right there.
Yeah, super far, very not easy to make safe.
Still, let him know. He's popping off. He letting him know. Dude, I love what they did with Reptile in this game. Like, he's like a good guy now. Like, it's so cool.
Yeah. Everything about him. I like the whole transformation thing. I think plays fun. We got to find that one person who's really got all the tech with it.
Very good. Meter burn, crocodile spin, good stuff.
Yeah, the death roll. I love that move. It looks so cool.
That's actually what sold me on the character when I saw the trailer. I was like, that's such a sick move.
I feel like that move gets stronger in Florida. You know, this actually is this level is in Florida.
This is outside the venue now, folks. If you go outside, a bunch of trees with skulls on it. No punish though. Okay. Oh, looks like he had a chance to juggle there. I like how he's just sneaking in damage every time. He's just running away.
Honestly, this neutral is impeccable. But gets hit. That wasn't the meter version. The meter version gives you an unblockable launch after, which is gross. But maybe take the risk there. Oh, could have maybe got a conversion off that down too. But starting to get in, starting to get some damage, and we haven't seen a big conversion. Oh no, still no chance.
Oh, there's a punish. Okay, with the forward throw, that's fine. Beats him all the way over there. Herb's gonna go back to hiding, but 22 seconds on the clock left. He does have bars, so he does have a chance to. Oh, okay, never mind. Gonna knock some damage with the force ball. Very.
Oh no! Oh, Havoc died. Okay. So there's one of 2 reasons why that happened.
That was weird,
okay. Number 1, So force balls do this weird thing with Reptile where I know that both players are questioning it right now. They're like, how did that even happen? But force balls, I noticed, do this weird thing where, so force ball has 2 hitboxes. It's got the actual little ball in the middle that launches, and then it's got the bubble on the outside. And I've noticed that I've actually killed people who didn't actually hit them. And so I feel like it's got this weird extra little outside hitbox. Somebody out there can correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm almost sure that rolling through that was what actually killed the Havoc player, killed Turtle. So I don't know. Weird stuff. We're still learning stuff about this game.
That was very strange indeed. Yeah, but onwards to game 2. Turtle needs to mount some type of pressure. Herb's just been doing a good job running away, getting some little tiny hits, and that could have been the punish he needed, but was not ready.
Yeah, this neutral's been really good. Those sweeps are catching Turtle a lot, but we haven't seen too much of like the aggression so far from Herbs. Wow, nice side switch combo. Super optimal. This is week 1. Relax, okay? We don't need side switches already.
You try hard out here with your premium players with your few days early release. I see you.
All right, the zoning starting. That's,
ooh, the other one.
Yeah, that's such a good anti-zoning tool, and that should be it.
And opting for the full Sareena assist right there, getting the confirm. And yeah, Herbs is around point. We've been seeing a lot of kind of slaughters in this early match. A lot of 2-0s, 4 rounds straight almost, right?
Yeah, like, Turtle's doing pretty good, though, I gotta say. It's just when they get in, they just, I mean, when they get in, they're doing well. But they just haven't had that much of a chance to get in. Like right now, look at this. The damage is starting to add up.
Ooh, missing the throw, but the down 2 finds its way. Your combo to the side switch, gonna break immediately. Not bad.
Oh yeah, the zoning starting. Actually, you can get some zoning started with Havoc. The projectiles can be kind of hard to deal with, especially if you don't have a true projectile to challenge them. Oh, nice. I like that back throw. And now going to have the sub armor on, which I would have liked to see a little bit more, but oh no, switch sides again.
Like they never, but you got to watch your ankles. No, drops from her. Let's get the full confirm. Another drop again, yeah. That standing forward, it's like it's kind of wonky. You have to do it a little bit early. See if he gets it this time. No.
Yeah, the timing's not super easy on any of that. Whoa, is this going to connect?
Ooh, yep.
Whoa!
The overhead fatal blow. We about to eat, baby. We about to munch. Ah, hit him with the tail first. Oh.
All right, lunch is done. Still a little bit of life left. Oh, that was a good challenge. If that hit, that would have been game, actually. That would have been GG. Smoke is some of the best anti-projectile tools in the game. The smoke charge is completely projectile invulnerable, and you can cancel it. So it's literally just an projectile invincible movement tool. Has a teleport, has technically 2 teleports. There's just like a million different things. And right now, already in, we're not even going to see any zoning. And oh yeah, this is already looking like some pretty good pressure.
How you get blinded first in his phase, bro? What are you doing, Stryker?
What happens if you use it against Kenshi? That should just not work. No
it should buff Kenshi, actually.
yeah. It's like, wait, what's going on here?
This damage right here.
Oh, the invisibility, too.
Yeah. Oh!
I like this as well. We're not seeing so much of the restands as just using the grenades to cover the pressure, which is also a great reason why you would use that.
Very smart tool here. This should be it. Gonna save, no.
Oh, yeah. That could have been it. It could have been it, but they dropped the smoke cancel. Whenever you see the full slash chat off of the special, if like a normal hits, it means they missed the cancel. So you use that dash. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Womp, womp. Womp, womp.
Insert pad player joke here.
Yeah. See, this is why you can't use pads. Let's ban pads. Come on. That'd be fine by me.
Let's get them out of here.
Yeah.
Hitboxes for everyone.
Hey, by the way, everybody, you can go and pick up the Snackbox CEOtaku version up here at the venue. Just by the way, if you don't want to interrupt stream matches.
For sure. We don't have production to run the slide right now, but definitely go do that. Use the coupon code and everything, chat. As we get this next match set up, we're going to figure out what's going on here. But, you know, things happen. It happens all the time. Please, pad players, don't forget to desync your controllers.
Yeah, I think, too, this is a lot of people's first time playing offline on PS5 in particular. Like, I know that on PS4, I've probably desynced 100,000 different controllers in my life, but it looks like they're probably going to be starting over. They might give around to somebody or something. Let's see. No, they're starting over.
Run it back? Okay. Well, fair enough. You know,
it's looking pretty solid right now for Supa.Andretti anyway. I'm liking the pressure. It does look like, though, Lemon Lime's getting a little bit more this time. Just a little bit, though. It's hard to get out of smoke pressure. There's a reson why. Oh, look, we did it again!
Oh, not again.
Good to, yeah, they disconnected this time at least.
Smoke does not care, though. Smoke just going to go in, land those combos. Oh, my God. Look at the. See, we anime out here, baby. All up in the air. Try to make her guess again, but good Abare just smashes through.
You are now the second person who I've heard use the term abare in Mortal Kombat, and it's a great term, but it just feels so weird because it's so like such an American game, you know.
I mean, you try to be nice and say not mash, right?
No,
but mashing is good though, right? There's smart ways to mash, and a lot of people don't really understand that. Right now, I am understanding that this smoke is cooking right now. Where there's smoke, there is fire, and this whole string was fuego, baby.
That was 2 smoke cancels right there, and that does leave you, honestly, not like the worst frame position. A lot of times people are waiting for the follow-up to that string as well. The reason why you do it off that low right there is that there is an overhead. You can up block, but it's just not happening. And it honestly doesn't need to happen at this point. This is just looking so good. Missed the cancel, but got the hit anyway.
Still got the hit. Okay, gonna blow up the anti-air attempt there. Fatal on Sindel, though. But Sindel, okay, gets the break. We see Sonya finally do something.
Yep.
Jumping in there. Oh, that could have been bad.
Yeah, but gets the duck. And, okay, here we go. 140, like I said, highest forward throw damage in the game. That's going to be a big advantage of Sonya. If your character doesn't have great mix and you want to do more strike throw, Sonya's a good pick, but not going to be good enough for round 1 at least. And all right, relax. Are we going to see a brutal? Are we going to see a brutal?
Looks like it. Oh, my God.
No, you can't do that. Oh, wait, no, you actually have to unlock brutals. I forgot. So maybe there was a brutality there that was attempting to be done, but it just ended up not having it. But still, that was a fancy way to end that. That's looking like some good smoke play. We seen some good smoke play earlier. Too Easy playing smoke. A few other players. AlexxIzNasty, I think, was their tag.
Yes, yep, that was him. Yeah, I mean, Smoke seems like one of the beginner-friendly characters, and just a character that's kind of easier to jump into, right? So we are definitely seeing that on display here.
Yeah, there's different levels of this character too. Once you start getting advanced, all these dash cancels, pressure and combos, they become super sick and are really fun, by the way, as well. So right now we don't need to see him as much, and we're just gonna see. Oh, actually, we see the drop right there. That could have been a full punish, and then there it is again. Could have been a full punish, just not ready for it.
Yeah, keep dropping. Okay, gets the punish into the screen. Very good. An immediate break. Soon as you get your turn, just push back away. That's so unfortunate.
Yeah, that's the big thing about Smoke. Smoke needs meter for almost literally nothing. The only time you ever see Smoke swim meter is to go invisible. But aside from that, or I guess actually to extend combos with the EX teleport, but you don't need him. You don't need him. The character gets almost 400 for literally nothing because you have the cancels for nothing. So you just see cameo, you just see the dash cancels, and then you see a lot of breakers, which is really nice.
Yeah, absolutely. Keeps it for the defensive tools. Yeah, not going to check that right there. Does eat another throw. It's kind of hard to check throws in this game, I'm noticing, right?
Yeah.
Because they're different buttons you have to press to correlate to the opposite throw.
Yeah, and then if you start trying to tech, you kind of have to do it preemptively, and then you might just accidentally mash. So a lot of times, really, the read is you just duck, and it's really hard to do that coming from other games. Even if I'm just playing 2 in a row. Oh, no, got the launch. No full conversion, though.
No full, yeah. This is looking so bad. Supa.Andretti, one more interaction from taking this lemon line. Needs some more juice, though. They need to figure it out, or they will be drained with this throw, and that's going to be it.
Oh, this is, like you said, we're seeing, I'd say a lot of kind of one-sided matchups. And again, it's week 1, right? It also gives a little bit more zoning. Surprisingly, Mileena's zoning is not the best in the game because she doesn't have any full-screen projectiles. But, that's really good. You can actually spend meter right there, get the full conversion from anywhere. So that's going to be something that definitely Infamous is going to have to watch out for.
Very much so. Nice confirm. Gets the knockdown.
Oh, doesn't block the overhead in that string. That's one of the most annoying things about Mileena is that she has overheads mid-string and then low options as well. So it's just going to be very annoying all the time to have to block even her normal strings.
You're going to need a full knowledge on everything. And that was a sick confirm. The roll from that far and another walk-up overhead. I like that option right there. Just keeping them guessing.
Yeah, that's a super optimal ender because you get the one of the long knockdowns that she has is out of 3-4, and then you can do that overhead, which breaks the armor of pretty much every wake-up in the game, or at least most of them. So you're going to just basically guarantee that you're going to chip out at that point, and Infinity looking solid as always. Oh, wait, no, I'm sorry. It's the other way around. Is Infinity the Reptile and Infamous?
No, I'm pretty sure Infinity is the Mileena. I was watching her play casuals earlier. I'm pretty sure. So it might be a name switch for us.
Yeah.
But I'm not too sure.
All right, well, Mileena, regardless, doing very well right now. And, okay, going to be able to get in at least, but what a challenge! That should be enough, honestly. That should be it. Not going to build meter to break, and that's going to be game 1 very clean.
Dying with a lot of cash hit. That's very unfortunate. Right on the tippy touch of that 3-bar there, so that's unfortunate.
All right, we're getting confirmation as to who is on which side. But that's just really solid play. I mean, that's the thing about Mileena, right? One of the big reasons why Mileena is just considered so good is just her overall control of everywhere on the screen. Like
Yes.
you always have to be careful for the teleports. You always have to be scared in the mid range. You always have to be scared up close. Just every single portion of the game is, I don't want to say Mileena favored, but Mileena threatens you.
She is very versatile. So many different options. And again, just having Sareena on the back end to cover anything else she might need. Just like that combo extender.
Nice.
Very, very good. And everything, yeah, like I said, everything ends in a knockdown. You have to guess. But right now, yeah, Infamous just unable to mount any type of offense. Okay, got the block, but still a whip punish to do it.
Yeah, the walk back jab. That's one of the biggest reasons too why she's so good. Her jab, arguably maybe the best in the game. It's like a footsie's normal, but it just happens to also be a 7-frame jab. So, all right, we take those, you know.
Yeah.
That's gonna catch actually the cannon twice
almost.
too. Yeah, everything's going so well for Infinity right now.
All right, we do get a throw though. Push her away. That might be a bad idea. Fireball right to the dome. Oh, I like that string right there, but it's just a little bit too close for that.
Yeah.
You want to try to space it out where the tail hits you, the front end of the tail hits you.
And even then, it might have been only too close because it was Mileena, and we were just talking about how good that jab was. But nice, spending the extra bar to guarantee to close it out right there with Sub. That's probably why we're seeing Sub as a cameo. Freeze into EX transform is a great combo.
And just like that, also he is a
that's
bit of a
high.
stance switch. Yeah, he has the older version. So the difference is the younger Shang Tsung's fireballs go straight through. Older Shang Tsung has the ground pillars that bring you up, the classic fireballs, if you will.
I'm embarrassed that I did not recognize Zintai in person, but I am so bad at recognizing what
that's
people actually look like. But
Zintai,
that's Zintai, yeah. Super good player at a bunch of different fighting games. Played a lot of really, really strong Shang Tsung. One of the best Shang Tsungs in Mortal Kombat 11 in general, but then after Mortal Kombat 11 switched over, played, honestly, was good at quite a few different fighting games. Once again, like a top player almost at least. So I expect quite a bit out of this Shang. I'm actually really excited to see the tech.
Yeah. Here we go. Gonna take that meter away, so doing pretty good. Just slowing things down with the fireballs. Fireball well for both characters. They're gonna want to do it. But yeah, it has a Sub-Zero cameo. The armor on. Gonna get the throw, and it should be it.
Nice. Yeah, that also is just directly countering the Sektor cameo because the missiles have landed like 3 times into that actual sub armor. And there it is going to be again. I mean, now what is Sektor even going to be good for? You can actually try to pull it out. Oh, that's a great choice right there.
Yep.
Countering the zoning, and it's going to be really hard to punish from that far away. I don't think it's possible, so I like that. Just still, though, Saltshaker has not been able to get in.
Yeah, right now he has the health lead, right? And as a zoner, it's like Sindel wants to do the same thing. She's going to have to advance, which is going to put her out of her element just a little bit. And as you said, Sektor assist not really helping out in the best way he could because of that ice shield.
Yeah, maybe once the pressure starts going, we'll see it a little bit more. But so far, I mean, that is not going to be the easiest thing to actually get started. The zoning is just so strong, and you've got to duck the straight shots. You have to. Otherwise, yeah, you get pushed back nearly full screen. The pushback is so huge, and the chip is ridiculous. And we didn't see, I think, a single normal out of Sindel that entire round. That's just how it is sometimes.
Yo, get zoned, brother. Get zoned. Classic MK. I mean, I've been hearing it a lot. Zoning is usually pretty strong early on, right?
Yeah, and sometimes even considerably later on, but
later, okay.
Definitely early on.
Yeah.
But also, it's not easy to zone with Shang because you have to be able to really flexibly switch back and forth between the old and young Shang, and you got to know exactly like when you can do that. And, okay. So that's smart.
I like it.
Spineless world.
I was going to say fight fire with fire, but in this case, fight ice with ice. Definitely want to shield up so you can try to advance in. Because, yeah, the zoning was just too strong. Really did not have an answer for any of those fireballs at all.
Yeah, this is going to be a really good one. Honestly, you can get hit by the triple fireball still, but this is going to help a lot, especially when they're in old man Shang form, because you're not going to be able to consistently hit them with multiple fireballs. Still, though, we're in the zoning game. It's looking pretty similar. All right, I like this. Immediately, you're going to have to play up close again.
Immediately throws. Oh, just the overhead. Okay, right back at you.
Oh, armor breaker right there. That is a huge advantage. That forward 4-string, I guess the 4-4 normal from Sindel. It's one of her main normals. It's her biggest mid, and it automatically armor breaks because it has 2 hits in it, which is really important in this game.
Oh, good block. That was nice.
All right, I'm glad we're starting to see more out of Saltshaker this time around. We can get past the zoning. This pressure's starting to look really nice.
Oh, okay, but there's some fireballs. Yeah, you gotta just crouch them, right? Because down, like when you crouch guard, it actually creates a hurt mark for you. Yeah.
You've got to just neutral duck. You have to neutral duck.
There you go, yeah.
There we go. Zintai was realizing too, like my opponent doesn't know how to neutral duck, and so I'm just gonna keep doing triple straight skulls because that's literally like an infinite.
What's a fatal?
Oh, that's it. That's it.
Oh no!
Okay,
yeah. Gets the jumping forward. Good stuff.
So actually, that was beatable, believe it or not. I'm not sure 100% it would have won, but you might have been able to wake up with the shoulder, the cold shoulder from Sub-Zero.
Right.
You actually get some invincibility in this game when you call cameos on reversal or wake up, which is really rare because you don't get invincibility in this game usually almost at all. But I don't know, that's neither here nor there. Salt Shaker is killing it now.
I like it. You're doing a good job. Gets the cameo throw. A little bit further into the corner. Yeah, and it's just such a good position here. Zentai's not going to be able to zone. As soon as I say that again, goes for the ground pillars,
Yeah,
right?
of course.
Of course. You know.
Oh, but there we go. There's going to be, the Scream is a projectile. Just went through. I mean, it was punishable on block anyway, but that just made it feel bad.
Yeah. Okay, gets the throw tech. Nice, just meter burns right through.
Oh, no. Okay, this is one more hit on the shield here, and the grab's going to do it. All right. So you talked about it, like literally it's like one of the first things we talked about today was like, you're like, whoa, it would be cool to see people counterpick with Sub-Zero against zoners more, and then finally we got it, and it worked out super well, right? Like that was a 100% turnaround.
Absolutely. It's almost like Salt Shaker might have direct feed into our commentary because you mentioned him just ducking under the fireballs, and he did it, right? Yeah. Salt Shaker, you listening to us, bro? Wink at the camera if you're listening to us.
Okay. Infinity's the only wink we're going to get today. But all right, this obviously very strong. We just saw CoachSteve make it out in winners with Baraka, Cyrax, and you're not going to have to worry so much about zoning this time around. It's just going to be about if you get touched once, you are going to take so much chip.
Straight up pressure, yeah. One of the longest block strings you will have to deal with is just Baraka going in with the Cyrax cameo, the helicopter spin, if you will.
It's such a good assist. It's really like the pressure assist of the game. And hey, we'll see if we even get there. Because of course the big thing too as well with Baraka is that it just has good pressure alone. And on top of that has really, really good damage. Ooh, okay, the break immediately. But you can see look at already half-life gone.
Yeah, ridiculous. Like just a knockdown.
Yeah, no meter to continue combos quite yet. Back throw just to get more positioning and full combo. I like it.
Dude, I love that cameos can interrupt throws. That's such a cool thing.
Well, it's cool until you get hit by that throw, and then you're taking that much more damage. But no, I'm just kidding. It is really cool, and it's that's why another reason why you see this synergy. It's just so perfect. If we ever do see one cameo that you need with one character, it might be Cyrax's Baraka.
Absolutely, and the chip out right there with the meter burn spin, just like that. Zentai is right back in the fight.
Yeah, match point now technically. It's looking like this Baraka pick is working out really, really well. Just contesting way more in this mid-range. And there we go. It's going to be one full hit. No meter spent, so just going to chip here and there. But just even normal into special does so much damage with Baraka. And if you do get this full combo like this, it's that much more. We should be seeing nearly 400 off of that. Ooh. Oh, weird drop, weird drop.
Yeah, I thought he was going for something crazy for a minute, but no, it was going to be a drop. And just like that, a little bit of help. Okay, we do got the screen. Maybe we can set up shop here.
Ooh.
Okay, light cancels.
Oh, this is a nice combo. Yo, let's go.
I like
347. It. Yeah, with the flight cancels and the scream and the freeze and just everything but you're chipped to death, and that's it. Yeah. That's life. At least got one fancy combo before you go down, right? You chose Reptile and then went to Reiko, and then this time they went Reiko and chose Reptile. So maybe that's just their combo of two, which is really cool
Stryker,
to see.
Yep. That's the very Stryker. So winner of this chat will advance into top 24, but they'll have one more match to play, either to get into top 24 winners or losers. You know, the other side is going to be Infinity and Supa.Andretti, but here we go.
Yeah, I'm really happy that Stryker's getting to use Stryker this time around. I mean, Stryker is a really good cameo, but hey, it's the namesake, you got to use it.
I thought he was going to keep up with player tradition of not using your namesake.
Yep. There's actually a player playing, it's called Best MK Raiden, who stopped using Raiden for a while, and that was just the worst. Like, you can't have that name.
You can't. Okay.
Good pressure, though, yeah.
Very good pressure. It didn't finish off the back three, but you know what? Raiden's happy to oblige with that throw. Very good. Got Sareena, of course.
Yeah, you're gotta have to, I mean, I don't know. You're gonna have to deal with that full screen Sareena somehow. Unfortunately, getting hit is not necessarily the tech. I like that charging just a little bit to make it mid.
Wow.
It's such a good getaway tool. Yeah, the fact that now the electric fly like goes downwards, and that's the chip I move by the way, goes downwards and it recovers really, really quickly on whiff, means it's actually really hard to lock down Raiden who's trying to run away from you. This character can be good at a lot of different things. Look at that.
Yeah, just like that, he's out of there. Yeah. Nice. Okay, very good. Yeah, you can interrupt off the low. If Sareena's going for that. Again, you got to confirm those, brother. No, that's punished. Yeah. That was the, I think that was 2-3. That is actually minus a block. Yeah.
Oh, it might have been 1-1-4 as well. Looks pretty similar string, but oh, this is going to be huge. Oh, going to take the meter, going for overhead low game here. Hit confirming safe low. Oh, no, wait. Okay, so that is actually punishable. I believe if you don't use anything to cover it. So just going for a little bit unsafe chip. Nice. That's a great way to keep the pressure going.
Yeah, that's the only way you can cancel that after you do the slide into the crossover. But another throw yet again.
This is just the zoning. It's just a runaway game. I would honestly love to see some of the Reptile. Oh my, just doing it raw. Okay, relax.
Oh, burst away. Keep yourself alive just a little bit longer, but the chip is imminent at this point.
Yeah, I almost want to say that Reiko again, but I could see Reiko having some trouble with this full screen game. However, maybe you can do okay in the zoning game a little bit more. Reptile, surprisingly, in this game doesn't have any full screen options if you don't spend meters. So maybe have some more of those like ninja stars that we see Reiko throw. Yeah, might be the game plan.
Yeah, that's true. Because like force ball, the fast force ball, it like stops right in front of you.
Yeah.
It doesn't go full screen. Acid doesn't go as far either. Still trying to figure out how to use acid actually. Like.
Yeah, I don't honestly know what that move is for.
Yeah. Because like force ball is like so much better.
Right. Like, what's the point of using acid? I mean, I've seen it as like an anti-air sometimes, but they're like really far jumps. But I don't know. We'll see. Havoc though, an interesting choice.
Yep.
A character that can actually control a good amount of the screen, but no. Oh my gosh!
Very
Immediately
good.
goes for the teleport. I like the armor though. Smart.
Yeah. Havoc gets that string. Oh, this armor store again.
Oh my gosh. For anybody who doesn't know, Havoc a little bit more Baraka character, but that armor move is his only armor move. It's very slow, but it has, as far as I know, infinite hits of armor, and it's meterless. So the only meterless armor in the entire game.
Nice down 2 anti-air and another throw as well. Aztec doing such a good job right here.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, that's Aztec. Why did I not realize that's Aztec? Dude, I'm such an idiot. Aztec is a great player and, of course, plays Raiden. I'm not looking at the names at all, dude. I'm so much paying attention to this game.
No, it happens. Yeah, it gets like, focused in. I respect it.
Yeah, no, too much focus. Aztec, very famous NRS player. And this is, oh yeah, that's, wow, I actually didn't know that stopped the homing on that, using the electric fly from the air. We are seeing, though, why Strikers using a little bit more of the Havoc projectiles here. They do track pretty well against somebody who's trying to run away like this. And this is really funny, because this is a strategy that we saw Aztec play a little bit more in Mortal Kombat 11, using Kodal. But this time he's using electric fly from the sky instead of Cat. Okay, here we go, full conversion.
Oh, nice. I agree so much. Going right into the fatal. Very, very good. He had to fight for that, bro. He was so patient.
Yeah, that is going to be enough for sure this time around. And honestly, again, Stryker's looking like a really good player. Picking the third character of theirs throughout the entire day so far. And they just, they're getting pretty close to tying things up. The projectiles, again, are going to be so much better at making sure that you can't just fully get zoned. Havoc, you don't want to trade projectiles with, and now the corner pressure is pretty good. It's a true mix off of back 2 string, and these are hitting a lot, these arms.
You got to find an answer for that air fly, though. He's been doing it at every chance he can. We got to see Stryker adapt. Maybe try to meet him in the air. They're doing really good. Okay, just the full combo, immediate break. Don't want to lose as much health right there.
Yeah, I'm expecting maybe there's going to be an attempt to see the roll move used that Havoc has, because that's the only kind of full screen option that Havoc's going to get in that situation. But so far, we're just seeing the air electric fly as a free escape. That's unsafe, actually. That's, no, I'm sorry. That string might be safe. I'm thinking of Lao. That one might be safe. I don't know. Oh, no!
Oh, that was so weird. Just corpse hopping going into the corner.
Yeah.
Look at the throw. This is fortunate for him. Havoc's still sitting on a sizable health lead and corner. You know Aztec's going to be looking to fly out, so you got to be ready.
Oh, went for the low there. Again, that is a true mix-up between the grab and the low. Made the right choice, but you don't get very much reward off of it is the only issue. And right now, Aztec is running away, but doesn't have the life lead. Honestly, I think I would just zone. If I was Stryker in this point, you can just throw out projectiles, and then hopefully, I mean, well, obviously there's always the teleport, but hopefully you can make Raiden come to you this time.
Oh, he had the read right there. He did with the teleport. My man's heard you, Wonder. I'm telling you, bro. They got direct feed.
Hey, you know what? These players are just good. They've got all the right ideas. Great throw tech. Yep. 5 seconds left, just about.
Oh.
And this is going to have to be somebody taking the lead here. Okay, Stryker taking the lead. That's unsafe. Oh, no punish, but it's going to be enough. And 1-1. The counter pick to Havoc working out.
I like it. I like it. That was so good at the end right there. Could have went really south badly, right? Like he could have eaten that lightning dash, and that would have been blowing him up. But yeah, very good. Staying composed there, being real patient, and as you can see, it's paying off.
Yeah, honestly, would like to see a switch of cameo from Aztec. I think that the sub cameo is there we go. We are gonna see it. Yeah, the sub cameo was working pretty well when like earlier on, but now there's like not a lot of projectiles that you really want to eat that it matters as much, and you're also not going to get as many conversions with the way that Aztec's honestly playing. So I like a little bit more coverage just like this, and yeah, that's going to be counter zone as well because you are now of course going to have stuff on the other side as well. So all of it just makes sense.
Yeah, absolutely. Move to the corner. Nice blow up right there. That was a really good whip punish.
Ooh, no full combo right there. That had to have been an input error, but still at least going to be holding on to the corner. We are going to start seeing the 50-50s, but we actually haven't seen almost any true combos from Aztec, which is an interesting way to play this matchup so far.
Yeah, it seems like Stryker's prowess has been getting to him. He has been able. That was a good whip punish, but unable to get anything started. Yeah, Missile is out again. That's such a good cameo, man.
Yeah, it's a combo breaker in its own weird way. Hidden missiles. Oh, that's armor. That's fully. Okay. So fun fact, if you have a special cancelable normal that you swing into that with Raiden, you can on reaction teleport and go to the other side and full combo punish. So using it in this matchup is scarier than almost any other matchup in the game.
Interesting. Yep. Yeah, he's just going to run away. Good block on the Sektor up punch there. And the tech on the throw. Reiko's in a good position here. One more hit should do it. Does land the throw. And what a turnaround from Stryker. He is one more game from advancing into top 24.
I mean, I like Aztec's game plan, but I honestly just want to see him fight. That's one of the big things about Raiden is that you're so good at actually just brawling up close. You've got an amazing low, a great overhead, some good mids. Like, everything about your character works, but if you're running away, you're opening yourself up to just get hit by this Havoc damage. And honestly, you out-damage Havoc by almost like 2 times when you're up close. So I just want to see the fighting.
Nice. Okay, get the lows right there. That was such a good tricky setup. Got him again with it.
Yeah, again, though, not spending much meter for combos. However, this pressure is working out really well. Are you going to be able to get out of the corner, though?
Okay. But I'm pressing buttons. Good block on the low right there. He's been getting mixed up by that. He's been opting to go for the headbutt or the low, keeping it fresh.
Oh, that should be unsafe. Yeah, that's not going to be safe if you don't cover it. That's going to be big. Pretty late breaker as well. And so with Fatal Blow, honestly, one more hit here is going to kill guaranteed. As long as back to 2 hits at all in footsies even, that could be enough. That could have even done it right there, just punishing. Oh, no, the overhead.
Hard knockdown for Raiden. One more chance to stay alive here. Havoc sitting on full meter.
Oh, getting hit by the projectile. Oh, challenges. That should be chip. That should be chip guaranteed. Yeah, if you're, again, that does like 60 damage in chip. It's actually just so gross. But match point both players now. This is looking really scary.
Oh, try to give him the cold shoulder, but nobody home. Interruption right there with the down one. Down one right back at you.
Oh, they're actually just... what's this?
Slugfest right now, baby.
Yeah, weird scramble. Everybody hitting these tiny little hits.
We have given up technique, baby. Knife edge deathmatch. Punch each other in the face.
Hey, that's what I want to see. That's what I want to see here. Too much zoning coming out of Aztec. Right now, though, Stryker's pressure's looking pretty good. Blocks the overhead. It's one of the first times they've actually blocked the overhead, and so now they're just taking control, of course. The electric fly out, but you don't have the life lead. I really do just want to see more zoning. Just play the zoning game patiently. These projectiles recover really fast, so you might be able to even punish some of the teleports. Oh, just get the roundhouse. That was weird.
Very good. Okay. Last chance to break for Aztec here. Oh my God, Sektor. Ain't nobody holding me down like Sektor, baby.
Oh, no, that's not going to be enough because it's Sektor that's going to be, I'm sorry, it's back throw anyway, but it's still going to be about 20 life. You've got to find a way in, though. Yep. Oh, nice. That's a great way to get rid of the tracking there.
Oh, but behind you. Don't take this personal, kid. Herbs and Sakura are very good friends. I'm sure they play together, so he's got to know this Nitara matchup. Yeah,
Saki was doing really, really well. She was, I believe, like 2 games away from making it out of pools. Very, very close. Had a long losers run bracket as well, or in the bracket. But Nitara, also, I think a lot of people are considering kind of low tier right now. Again, this is still early. I know everybody in chat's going to be like, what's week 1? Why are you saying who's good or not? But just from what people are saying. But some of the highest meterless damage in the entire game, and with meter, it's some of the highest damage in the entire game. Very tricky, very cool mobility, so can definitely get it done.
Yep, shout outs to Megan Fox as well, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, great work.
Great work, yeah. Oh my God, the restand, that was kind of nice right there, yeah.
Yeah.
The quick flight cancel.
So she does have, it's not an 8-way dash, it's a 6-way dash. Very weird, no up forward, no up back in the air. It's just, I don't understand why, but regardless, you can do stuff like empty tri-dash, like very like Marvel-like stuff.
Yeah.
You don't get super good like overheads off of it, but you can do some really tricky stuff like that grab.
Gonna break there, saving them for one more interaction perhaps. Try to go for something spicy there, but good. Just gonna have the right block. Ooh, okay, I like that. So it was kind of baiting out a down 2 from Herbs, but just a backdash there. Ooh.
Oh, yeah, that's going to be enough. Okay, by the way, I want to point out here, I love this pick of Kung Lao because one of the biggest issues that Nitara has is that her normals, her strings, they'll suck on block. They're either punishable, that's -7, that's her like best string, which sucks. I mean, I'm sorry, it's -6. But if you can make everything plus instead with the Kung Lao option, and then also have the ability for zoning, and then also have the ability for unblockables, I feel like this is a really synergetic choice, and so far it's working out really well.
Into the throw. Okay, look at the range. I love that string so much. But Herbs, unable to mount any significant combo. Been getting straight hits, but you got to do more than that, especially when Maverick is capitalizing on every big hit.
Yeah, this is, I mean, this is going to be a lot of damage for every little thing here.
Oh, yeah.
And right now, just running away with the life lead. Nitara, though, the lowest HP character in the game, so you've got to be able to do a lot of damage to her because she will melt. Right now, this should be it.
Yep.
Oh, I'm sorry, there was a break there.
A breaker, yeah. But saving it. Potentially could make this comeback here if Herbs can land the fatal. We've got to punish, and he does. Very good, recognizing that the dive kick was unsafe.
Yeah, this should be enough. So every fatal blow in the game, doesn't matter who you are or what cameo you have, does 350 damage. Woo. And off of 2 jabs, it's not going to scale all very much at all. So actually scaled literally 0 exactly.
Yeah,
it's exactly the 350. That was very strange, but
is there a counter of like hits before it starts to scale?
Every hit in this game has a unique like scaling amount, so it's just very unique, right? Like you can do 2 hits that scale to like 50% or 2 hits that scale to like 90%. So it's very random. It's just about kind of figuring out your right routes, and usually like a jab string won't scale very much at all. So it was just a solid undroppable choice right there.
Gotcha. Wow, look at that. That was interesting. Yeah, like you put her on the ground and get hit by the force ball. Yeah, bouncy ball right there, if you will. Got to punish that. Nice with fade down 1, but not as optimal for significant damage. Okay. Just another 2 back 4s in a row. Okay.
Herbs is just like loving that sweep. Like I've seen more of this sweep out of Herbs in these past 2 games than I've seen in like the entire rest of this game's life combined.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's not over yet either. Look at this. 40. All right, full air string into the dive kick for the knockdown in the mix off of 400 damage. Yo.
I like that. Herbs didn't bite, though. Pun intended, because they are playing Reptile, but they didn't bite. Just took that right there in stride. Nice, and the delayed down 2 for the win. Okay.
This is a good match. I'm really liking this a lot. Yeah, Herbs had a really good defense right there. Have to have good defense. That was some pretty good offense. And I'd say on the other side, all the combos are looking really, really good from Maverick. All the pressure looks really good. Some of the more advanced, I'd say, Nitara kind of, I don't know, tech that I've seen. So really good stuff, but it wasn't quite enough because it actually, surprisingly, for all the air dashing and all the overhead low stuff that Nitara has, it can be very difficult to open people up, surprisingly. But that's kind of what happened.
Yeah, I think the initial impression from the trailer was like, oh, this character's going to be broken, right? She's got all this crazy flight stuff, but it seems like, you know, in practice, it's not as optimized yet. So, but again, folks, remember that this matchup here, winner will advance to top 24, where they're going to meet Zentai to see who's going to qualify on winners or losers side. So this means a lot for both. I know Herbs would definitely like to get there.
Yeah, it would probably be our first Reptile as well, so that would be cool to see. I mean, first of either of these characters for sure. Ooh, false block the down 4 just for a little bit extra less chip for funsies. I like this again, though. We're starting to see a little bit more of the zoning, the straight, I don't know, chakram Sareena zoning. I need to figure out what that blade is actually called. And this is back to the plan that we've seen Herbs be most comfortable with. Yep, just backing up, throwing those little projectiles, getting the whiff punish. This is just neutral in a nutshell.
And that was so godlike because he's walking back into the corner, making it easier to get those confirms because he's cutting off the screen there. And just like that, Herbs, one more round from advancing. Okay, good block on a roll, yep.
That was a great block on the yeah, but honestly, that was just so out of the blue. I almost wonder if that was intentional or if that was supposed to be something else because we have not seen just that being thrown out YOLO so far from Herbs. Playing super safe. Right now, though, in the corner, ooh, great, just amazing defense.
Yeah, Herbs doing a really solid job. I like it. Tried the whiff punish right there. Again, loves that normal. Keeps going to that back 4.
Yeah, I think it is technically unsafe, but not in a range where anybody can actually punish it, as far as I know. So maybe blocking it and then moving in would be the best tech. Ooh, okay. This is, again, a really good opportunity for Maverick to get some sort of damage going here in the corner.
Nice, okay. Cameo throw. Yo, she cracks me up when she goes into that mode right there. I don't know why. It literally just reminds me of Doja Cat. Like, this is the demon suit, bro. It's crazy. So we about to get a crazy confirm right here. Yep.
Ooh, even spent the bar just for a little bit more damage. No breaker now, though, so we're actually potentially like maybe one combo away from death. No, you probably built enough meter in the meantime, but oh, that's a good way to cover yourself in. We haven't seen the delayed Lao hat yet.
Oh, that's pot. Okay, no, didn't check it. We're gonna blow it up right there. Herbs again. It's all in love and war, right? As they say, use whatever advantage you can. Get your opponent thinking about a specific matchup and then on the fly, just switching it up.
Yeah, and especially switching up to Havoc. So we are going to see Havoc again. I'm very excited for that. Okay, yeah. Playing neutral is going to be so hard for Havoc here. Havoc's back 2 is an amazing normal. Forward 4 is an amazing normal. But every normal that Mileena has is also very good. So, oh yeah, also the zoning is going to be very difficult. So, Infinity holding on to a strong lead early on. We'll see if we can get Stryker in at least once.
I love her awareness to just go for whip punishes just like that. Having a presence of mind that Stryker's going to try to come in with some armor, perhaps. But going to get a knockdown. Good block.
This is this playstyle that Infinity has is really similar to like a Mortal Kombat X, actually. Not even 11X Mileena. Back the last time that she was top tier, where you just use the advantage of those fast, quick, far-range normals to make everybody whiff and just walk back a lot, get all your whiff punishes, do a ton of damage, and it's such a solid game plan if you've got these fighting game fundamentals. And of course, I mean, tons of NRS fundamentals just in general. So, oh, Infinity tried it right there, tried the whiff punish.
Go again, yeah. Havoc is in though. Good interruption.
Oh,
nice, look at that.
My goodness, what a good normal that jab. I'm going to argue maybe one of the best normals in the game. I think it's not a hot take at all. Chad might be
how fast is
arguing, but 7 frames, yeah. So
really
every jab in this game is 7 frames, surprisingly. They've homogenized a lot of the frame data for normals. Every crouching one and every down one and stand one are all 7 frames as far as I know.
Gotcha.
Chat, tell me if I'm wrong.
Jumping out, chat will definitely do that.
Yeah.
I'm sure they got on me a few times. But here we go. Yep, gonna put the armor on. And I like that. Infinity just content. Okay. Yeah, but still blows out.
Oh, that actually could have been blocked too. The recovery on those projectiles, the startup is long, but the recovery is so fast for Havoc, surprisingly. So, oh, that's gonna be armor. Oh no!
Tried to wait, tried to bait it out, but still got hit. But it's still a very peculiar situation. Came out some solid damage, get the double Sareena cameo combo. Look at the cool stuff right there.
That could have gone raw fatal blow right there, actually. Yeah. That does work in that situation, but didn't go for it, and now has to break.
Might have scaled quite a bit, though, so I definitely don't, don't disagree with her. Oh, but gets the hit! Oh, that could have been the roll in for the kill, but, and the... Oh my god, I was so confused at what happened.
Yeah.
We got the cross up, we got the teleport dive, you get the right time. The one time she needed it, brought it out, and it paid in dividends.
That was scary. I actually didn't even know if that was going to chip. That was so close. But yeah, I think you're totally right, actually. I think a Fatal Blow probably would not have killed, because usually at the end of scaling, it only does like 50 extra damage, and your Oki, it's better to get the Oki, right? And then that paid off super well. So Infinity also already playing very optimally, I would say.
Yeah. That's a great, just, the makings of a champion, right? To make those split-second decisions in that small amount of time.
Yeah, for real making the champion. I feel like she's definitely in contention to win this entire thing, like very much so. All right, I like this conversion. That's a big reason why you choose sub, is that's kind of one of the only ways to get damage, but unblockable. Yeah, so for anybody who doesn't know what that is, you literally, if you hit them with the EX roll, which costs 2 bars, you get an unblockable launcher anywhere on the screen afterwards. So essentially, it just extends your combo, scales a lot, but it's worth it for 2 bars.
It's a guaranteed combo, yeah. And
that's,
that's always good. Just like that damage is guaranteed right there. Tries to bait something out, but the armor just a little bit too much.
Yeah, there are some options to get rid of the unblockable thing where, like, you can armor through it technically, but it stays on, so your armor has to hit. Otherwise, you just do it again. But a lot of time, you're just getting it. It's pretty guaranteed. Nice.
Havoc is just a walking patient zero, bro. Like, get away from me, dude. Spreading your germs everywhere. How you rip your whole arm off to beat somebody else with it? Like,
how are you fighting Mileena and you're the grossest character on
you're
screen?
The worst.
Yeah, what's going on here? No, I'm just kidding. I love Mileena. She's lovely. The Mileena stands. Please don't report my Twitter or anything.
Oh yeah, you already know.
That's definitely gonna happen.
1,000s cried for her, right?
Yep,
That's what she said. But here we go. We got the throw.
Okay. Also more damage from sub throw, by the way. Oh, nice. Almost could have gotten a down one conversion right there. Didn't try for it.
Yeah. Almost a desperate jump, but just like that, Stryker gonna blow it up. And I like that immediate breaker too. Just take the turn back. But there it is.
That is, so you always teleport on somebody. That's funny. If my friend Brendan's watching, that just hits me 100% of the time. If you block the EXI, the follow-up always happens.
Yes.
And you can block and punish it, but nobody blocks it. Nobody's ready for it. Ah, nice conversion. No breaker. That's going to be that.
Yes, sir. Simple and clean. Just keeping it that way. We're going to go to game 3, folks. Players are slugging it out right here. Both definitely wants to get out of this pool on winner's side. You do not want to go to the shark-infested waters. That is losers, so only one can do it.
Yeah, Stryker has had a lot of matches that have ended up really close, like a lot of comebacks, a lot of just like moments of having to switch, and so far they've been really good at like deciding what they want to use in each matchup, and this Havoc has been looking like the strongest.
Looking very impressive. Nice string right there. Okay, try to whip punish. Does get the blow up there, and Sareena covering our backs as always.
Oh, the full combo forward 4. Oh, you love it. And yeah, this is one of the only matchups, though, by a note, where you don't get guaranteed forward 4 on wake up, because it breaks every other armor in the game, but not the arm from Havoc. It might be a little slow, but it's just an interesting situation. Nice stack.
Oh, block. Again, going to take his turn back, but Havoc sitting on below 30%, about 30% health to be exact. Does have Fatal Blow on deck and some meter as well. Let's see what they can land.
Yeah, it needs to get a lot of damage here, and that's tough because you, again, Havoc is a low damage character. Probably the lowest damage character in the game, I would say overall. I think it's actually probably true. Wait, that projectile went totally backwards. That was weird.
Yeah, that was interesting. Right
I was like, wait, was that the one that goes backwards and then comes back around? But no. Oh, okay. Good opening. Great opening. This is going to be a full launch. Are we going to go into the 2-bar here? We are. Yes. Oh, the guaranteed launch. Okay, this could be armored wake up teleport, or it could be nothing. And it was nothing.
Oh, nothing.
Double to fatal blow. This is going to scale so much. It wouldn't kill anyway.
It would.
Oh my gosh. Oh, what do we do here?
Gonna go for the fatal blow. Anyways, I was thinking they might have saved it potentially for a reset or something, but let's see. Count your fingers. Who knows, folks?
It was 179 to start with. I actually don't think this is going to kill. This scale's so heavy. Look at that. That only did like 70 damage. It's not enough. Need one more hit here. Oh, armor!
Armor at the right time and a block on the cross-up.
Oh, that was an awesome round for Havoc. Anybody out there who wants to play Havoc, definitely take a look at that round. That was a huge comeback. That was using all of the cool tools, but it was a lot of resources spent. Fatal Blow's gone, 2 bars from that EX roller gone, and so now Stryker's on match point to guarantee make it out of pools, but is going to have to play it a little bit safer, a little bit less resource intensive.
I like it though that he's staying in. The momentum is in his favor. He's taking well advantage of the fact that Infinity hasn't found an answer yet to deal with him, and I like it.
Yeah, this is really looking good. I like the fact there's more zoning too, like playing a little bit more patient, using the zoning to get in since you have the life lead, but didn't work out that time. This is going to be the full combo, almost 400 damage with Sareena, no bar. That's so wild.
Yeah, it damages OD, man.
Oh, got the escape failed, so there was an attempt attack right there, but back in the corner, it's the most important thing.
Absolutely, and another just sliding through.
It's like herbs with the sweeps. It's like the same normal, except this one's a down 4. Full conversion, yep.
Nice.
That's Sareena's so good for this. I mean, everything is good with Mileena. No, just chunk. That's enough. That's it. That's gonna be game. Stryker pulling it off, going against each other. We'll see what the which one wins out, because honestly, it's not gonna be easy on either side. The sub immediately to start things off. I think that's very, very smart. You also, by the way, can't always see whether the sub shield's on or not with Reptile when he transforms. It gets very annoying and kind of mix-uppy. Nice.
Oh yeah, there it is right there.
Okay, so immediately, we immediately had to see Herbs get in for the first time out of the entire day, and immediately he does an amazing job of it. I just want to point that out.
For sure. Getting those 2 trips down as well, but back to the full screen zone, Shane Tsung. I like this little bit of a lore match if you guys played the story mode. It's kind of grimy what Shane Tsung did to Reptile's family, man. It's kind of messed up.
Little messed up, just a teensy bit, but
tiny bit.
Yeah, that's this is definitely a canonical match for sure. I like the fact that they're like, we can both zone. Let's just both sub armor up and let's just fight, like whatever.
Sure. Let's armor up.
And there's the sweep, the Herbs classic.
Yep.
From this point out, that sweep is going to be the Herbs sweep for sure. Oh, that's a punish.
Very
okay,
good.
Yeah, it gets a throw at least. You don't actually get extra damage on the throw punish, but sometimes it's weird to actually get the full punishes. 2-3 would be the option right there, but again, it's happened so fast. I throw punish that all the time still.
All right, quitting on the old man, Shane Tsung right there, going back to normal. Looks like those ground fires were not really connecting, but Herbs has a sizable health lead. Okay, up into the overhead, okay, and another one.
That is a very annoying overhead. It's very fast. It jumps over a lot of lows, and it It doesn't give you a lot of reward, but it really makes you guess. And by the way, 6 seconds left. 5, 4, 3. Somebody's got to hit somebody.
Gotta do something.
Oh,
Stuck in the overhead. Herb's patience actually coming back to bite him there.
Oh no, such good defense. But yeah, again, that overhead is nasty. When all you need is a little bit of damage, it means the whole world.
Yes. Yeah, just halts momentum, right? Knocks you down. You gotta think on your wake up. So that was a really good option there from Zentai.
Yeah, one thing that I want to see attempted a little bit more is that a really important skill to have in this game, like not really technical skill, but execution-wise, is to be able to do specials from crouching. Yeah. So, for example, if you hold down and then you do back forward while crouching into slide, you do it from a crouching position, and you might be able to punish some of these triple fireballs with the death roll on reaction. But it just hasn't been happening so far. And again, there's a mix-up there because you could be doing the single and not punish it in time. There's just a lot going on in this matchup, but it's something I would like to see attempted.
We definitely have room to improve and figure things out as the matchup goes. But right now, Herb's just trying to walk in, which is a big difference, right, from the matches we've seen from him. He's been the one that's been controlling the space, and he gets to jump in now. This could be good. Okay. Just a string, but immediate breaks. Taking his turn back does Shane Sung.
All right, he forced the break. He's got the corner. I think that's really good, and gets the first big pickup. Gets the full combo off it as well. Oh, no, I spoke too soon.
Yeah.
All right.
Missing the forward 2 into the 3 there. That's unfortunate. The forward 3 into the 2.
Yep. Yeah, that's the one that's going to give you the biggest ender.
Oh, yeah.
Always gets that restand, but now Herbs is out of the corner. Got to take some risks here. I think that's actually unsafe, but didn't get any full punish off of it. Nice, just a back throw. There's a chance. Ashra taught me that. What the heck does that mean? I honestly don't even know what that's referencing, but oh my, the time! I didn't see it. I wasn't looking.
Oh my god. That round did go on super long, and I was not paying attention to it as well.
All right, chat. If you are angry that we are playing 2 out of 3, I know there's been a few people out there, let's blame Herbs and Zentai, because they're the ones that are going to make it that if this is 3 out of 5, we'd be here for 2.5 hours. But no, seriously, this is a match of very patient players, and this game can play this way sometimes. You don't really get true mix-ups with either of these characters, right? Like, there's overhead mix-ups with both of them, but usually you're only getting knockdowns, unless you're full charging the Reptile overhead, which is reactable. So a lot of the times, you're just playing the zoning game, you're playing neutral, you're playing patient, you're switching sides, and not this game. This game, Herbs is just rushing down, but that's why it's going to take a long time.
I like it, though. He's landing his hits in, he's getting his combos, getting his reps, if you will.
Ooh.
Gets it again. Wow, that is such a good string. And another one should do it here. Goes for the throw. Yes. I like the hesitation for a bit. Just waiting, patiently walking up ever so slightly. He lands the throw.
Yeah, Shang has a really good armored move. It's really unsafe, but it's got a great hitbox, and it's very fast. So a lot of times, like, trying to just bait that out is a big deal. We've seen it work successfully a few times. I think that's maybe what was the attempt to bait right there. But nice, the full jab punish. They're playing really well. I feel like we might be seeing a game 3 soon, but got to get back in at least one more time.
Definitely a chance. Oh, I like the idea, but the Gator roll stopped right in front of him.
Yeah, like an inch away, like a pixel away. But it was a great idea. It was exactly what I think, we could see more of. Like,
for sure. Yeah. I mean, Herbs established it right there, right? So Zentai is definitely going to have to look out for it. When in that range, nice whiff punish.
I would never press a button against Herbs. I would literally just never press any of my buttons. Like, his whiff punishing is too good. Specials only. Oh, nice. Oh, it's a projectile? I think it must be what that just happened right there. Is that got eaten by the sub armor. I didn't know that. I think we're going to see a switch, by the way.
I don't even think Herbs do that. He looks back like, huh, that's real? That happened? He's asking him. He's like, right, bro, that's a fireball? Hold up.
It doesn't look like a fireball. Maybe only the old Shang Tsung one is.
I think it is,
yeah. It does the big slashes rather than the actual, like, claw hits. Looks sick, by the way. One of my favorite looking moves in the game. Just a big shrink. Yeah, are we going to see? Yeah, I think I agree with this. We're seeing Herbs get through the zoning a lot better now, and it's time to switch. Wait.
Do we have?
Yeah, that's not the right cryomancer,
right?
What?
So I was wondering, because I thought he was going to switch, because I was wondering, okay, like, how the rules would be. Like, would you be able to, even on win, would you be able to switch cameo? Because technically you're not switching character, you're just switching cameo.
I don't know what the rules are for this tournament, and I think there's maybe none set yet. I think it would be interesting to maybe potentially let people re-choose cameos, but I don't know. Again, it's so early, we don't know.
For sure. But yeah, we do have the Baraka pick. We saw it work out for Zentai. Herbs with the confirm into the triple force ball. Yeah, a little bit too far, my guy.
All right, going for fancy, maybe a little too fancy. Oh, the grab. Oh, that's so good. I have knocked people out of the corner, though, so it's only so good, but you do get all the extra damage. You do get the guaranteed pressure. Oh, there we go. That's how the combo was supposed to hit. We saw actually Zintai drop that last time, but this is going to be enough. Whoa, okay. Wow, okay. This is not even close to the game that we saw before. They are just literally doing combo into combo into combo. Nobody's blocking. They're just brawling. No hit confirms who needs them.
Oh, got hit on the overhead. Yeah, that's that little bit of the string you was telling me about earlier with Baraka, but had he blocked, he would have had to guess a little bit more. So, and nice whiff punish. That's going to be it.
Yeah, the neutral's really good from Reptile, but 2-1 in particular is one of the best strings in the game. You can end it with an even on block and mid-ender, or from Baraka, I should say. You can confirm it into like 400 damage. It's very fast. It's like 9 frames, and it's very, very far. So just playing neutral with Baraka, always going to be really difficult.
Oh my God! Is that forward?
Back 3. It's the
okay.
low, and it looks like an overhead, and it hits everybody. And it's his main launcher, and that's gonna be it. Actually. Oh no! Wait.
No.
Last second breaker. Last second breaker. All right. How do you avoid chip? You don't.
That's crazy.
It's been the story of the weekend for me.
Yeah, he was playing earlier. That was the smoke player who popped off after he won.
Yeah.
Supa.Andretti.
You're right.
For sure. So here we go. It's going to be a tough matchup here. Winner of this will advance.
Ooh, so yeah, we're really, really close now at the end of the bracket. I guess we're getting close to the end of a few hours. So just these final 2, and yeah, Supa.Andretti was looking really, really good. We actually kind of saw them bullying a little bit in their first game. It's going to be fun to see them now against the good player, and it's looking the same actually, to be honest.
Oh, not a fluke, but nice. Going to get the continued combo. Very good meter burn, but Stryker just helping you out right there with the break.
I got to say, too, a little bit late in that combo to break. Already took a big percentage of it. That's one big thing about this game is that a lot of times people will break a little bit too late when they're, or especially like when they're kind of panic breaking, which is happening a lot early on in the game. But still has, is about to have a life lead for sure.
Oh, yeah.
No meter on the other side to break. Maybe for the next combo. Oh, drops that. That's so rough. It's easy to drop, and it's full punishable. Could have killed with Fatal Blow right there, but chose not to.
Yeah, I mean, look, when you get that right there, 2 down 2s, like down 3, excuse me. In my mind, the higher valued buttons are like 3 and 4. That's why I keep going there. But I'm gonna get it together, folks. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, especially like coming from KOF buttons. A, B, C, D,
right?
Yeah. It's trippy. It is.
We're gonna figure it out though, just like that. Another one and a down 2. See, got that right, but immediate electric tackle out of there.
Okay, the knockdown, but not doing anything off of it. Again, we're seeing a very, very. I want to say like safe game plan coming out of Aztec. It was a little bit too safe in my opinion last time, but I mean, hey, you're here. You're 1 match away from qualifying, so definitely could continue to make it happen. And is now currently up a round. I like this.
That was really good patience right there, too, blowing up the teleport. Oh my God, so much happening on the screen at once.
I know, and nobody actually really got hit either, so it was like, okay, who's going to actually hit here? Oh, that should be chip guaranteed. Yep.
Oh, put a little more stink on it there, and yeah, quick victory right there for Aztec.
Yeah, that chip move, I know I'm complaining about it a lot. Not complaining about it, but I'm talking about it a lot, and it's because of my heart. I want to complain about it. It is really good, and I think people are not realizing how much chip that does. Again, though, I really want to see more of that with Cyrax. I know I do have my friend Chico, who's a great NRS player, who's been running that with Cyrax and doing really well in some of these online tournaments, and that is just such a good combo. But it still works just for chipping people out, exactly like Aztec's been doing. The Sareena, just a different game plan.
Yeah, it's such a good blast radius on it, too. Like, it covers a lot. Like,
yeah.
Super good, but we got a nice combo here.
Yeah, that's why you want to cover it, is that it's not safe, and we did see the punish. Oh, nice.
Okay.
Does not care about the grenades at all.
You smell him, bro. He's like, I smell you, bro. I can't see you. I smell you.
Oh, okay. The mix-ups are going to start to happen with Stryker, it looks like. That's something you can add on to this overhead low game as well. Since we've got so many low overheads, overhead lows, you can change any of them to be a Stryker normal instead. That's going to be plus on block and an overhead / low. So too much mix coming out of this team.
Raiden first before the tase. Supa.Andretti. Okay. Good patience.
I like that. Oh, no, that's punishable. People are not ready for people to mess up the smoke charge cancels.
Yeah.
But it is full combo punishable. And this time it's going to be Supa.Andretti taking the round. Could have gone the other way really quickly, though, if that had just been 1 punish.
For sure. We're sitting on 3 bars. See if we can make something happen. The toe tap's there. Okay, good block. Not blocking the follow-up.
Yeah, again, though, that was probably supposed to be a charge cancel. Luckily, it actually just caught a normal and just got the normal charge instead. So you take those wins. If you're messing up, you're like, yeah, all part of the plan. I made it a hit or a frame trap, right?
Oh yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
Double
intentional.
Sareena combo. Good. Oh, I love that move right there. It's so cool. Ooh,
Oh,
okay.
spend an extra bar at the end. Honestly, I don't know if that was worth the bar. You do get a lot of meter in this game, but that was only an extra, like, little bit of screen carry. Didn't
Yeah,
actually
that's what I
really
was
take
thinking.
Yeah.
Definitely wanted it for the presence of screen.
Yeah. And right now, I mean, building back the full meter, so definitely worth it, I would say.
Okay. Nice interruption. Tech on the throw. Oh, try to catch something.
Oh, could have been a bigger punish, but just still gets the overhead. Has to deal with the invisibility. Oh, no. Invisible grab. Oh, now you really can't see. Invisible and you're blinded by Stryker.
That's crazy.
Oh, no. Again, not punished. Oh, you need to be so ready to punish
Nice
that.
pick up. Oh, okay. Still mounts some decent damage. And again, look at that radius, brother. I know you love watching that, right, Chef?
It's really so good. It pulls you. It literally, if you see that one touch and it goes ding, 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 and it starts pulling you closer. Like, okay, like, is there a better move for guaranteeing chip in the entire world? I don't even know.
Listen, he may not be the Elder God in this new era, but he is still a god in his own right.
Yeah, it's
And
true.
Aztec looking to be godly here to advance. Let's see if he can do it. Only needs one more round.
That's true. Aztec, you know, very well known for playing Kodal in every single game so far, but this is a different type of god. Kodal's also a god, blood god sometimes, kind of.
I wonder if he'll come back.
Maybe. Mentioned in story mode, but Aztec would definitely be happy for that. Right now, though, looking pretty good. Match point to make it out of bracket. Oh, no! Please, somebody punish that. It's an execution error. It's not easy to get all these charge cancels down early on, understandable, but please punish it. Somebody be ready for it.
Yeah, you gotta be. Especially this late in the bracket. You definitely do not want to die. You're going to jail, Buckaroo.
Oh, that
What a
was it
drop.
again. Again, though, yeah, that was an attempt to pressure. You're very plus if you do the smoke cancel off of that, but just got the actual smoke charge again. And you can see as the nerves are getting a little bit more intense, I think a little bit more of the execution is dropping.
Yeah, it happens. You give up all techniques of just trying to win the round, and try to win the game. That was a good stagger string right there. 20 seconds on the clock, though. Big whiff punish. That could have been more. Now to throw. Both are in fatal blow territory now. Oh, no. Yeah, that's going to be. Oh, no!
Oh, okay, this is still not quite enough, but there's 8 seconds left of the clock, so you got to find damage somehow. Oh, went for the raw teleport, but no punish! Oh, but the chip anyway! The chip guaranteed!